of like little pingers so that if he's not around, we're doing things through either landfall or non-creature spells. But like, I definitely want him out all the time. People realize after a while
Yeah.
that if you get rid of Frog, you stop doing as much. You're
Yeah.
like, oh wait, you gotta get rid
It's
of
like
that. We gotta kill the frog. No.
it's like if you're not building around him, you might as well just build a different commander.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
That's
if
that
you're
way, yeah.
doing stuff that works really well when he's not out, it's really bad when he's out.
Yeah.
So you basically are forced to kind of like build around him and protect him and shit. I'll say honestly, like it just so happens that every time I see a frog commander, I'm just like, that's kind of a really good card. Like there's not a
Yes.
frog
Oh
commander that
yes.
I could build for EDH that I don't want to build. Olga,
Listen, we are
Larb,
brothers in that because I've built I think every
clubs.
frog I could, except
I've
for
got
I didn't do Gitrog because that thing's complicated.
well
But I
I
have Thalia
have
Gitrog.
I want to build the OG Gitrog. I have him currently with some other stuff
Yeah,
in
I have him in
the
hella decks. Yeah,
Thunder
I've played
Junction.
Gitrog in tons of stuff, and that
Yeah, I
Thunder
have him in the
Junction one's
Thunder
crazy.
Junction Gitrog, and that one's hilarious. Like multiple times over the short period after I built it, and even now sometimes I'll get Wall of Blood out on like turn 3,
Ooh.
and then I've ramped really hard, and I get Gitrog out, and I swing, right? And I pay like all but 1 life into Wall of Blood, and then I sack it, and I just dump like 28 lands on board or something. And I have like a couple
Whoa.
things out maybe that are gaining me life, and I just gain a shitload of life. It's very funny.
That's beautiful.
It's
Yeah, that
awesome.
sounds cool.
Yeah,
Like that a lot.
I do that on like turn 5, turn 4. Sometimes.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
hilarious.
Put that. I brought Gen. Gen is a demon chantress deck. So we're trying to win with Liliana's contract if we can. If not, we have demons as backup and we play a lot of enchantments.
I'm with it.
I would say this is definitely like that 3-4 range because I do have a decent amount of tutors in here and such.
I'm gonna
The consistency
also have
is
to
decently
type
there.
all my decks up because I don't even know.
Alright. I'm good with my opener. Probably
I haven't looked.
Let me see. Let's look at it.
I haven't even drawn my 7.
Oh, I
Um,
can keep this. This
yeah, I'm
is
gonna
cool
keep this.
Like it.
Got enough lands. I can cast everything in my hand with what's in my hand, so seems good.
I'm gonna keep mine.
You guys ever eaten protein chips?
Yeah, of course.
I've tried one or two. I've not really liked them though.
I'm trying some
Not the
chicken and
worst.
waffle protein chips right now, and I
Yeah.
kind of don't hate them, but it is a confusing way that the chips deconstruct.
Okay.
That's a way. That's a thing.
Yeah, I think I feel that.
Well, I guess we're here to play EDH. Should I kick it off?
Break
Sure.
it down.
Let's do it.
I'm hip. I'm moving. I'm a musician. Stream my music so I can go to the drive-through and pay my student loans. Gas in my car. This is Shurikai Genesis Engine. And if you don't know who Shurikai Genesis Engine is, or that land that I accidentally just flashed in my hand, then you probably don't play a lot of Magic. But basically, he's an 8/8 for 4 mana. He's a vehicle. He's the only vehicle that you can have in the command zone so far. Hopefully they
Right
do
now,
more.
yeah.
You pay 1, tap him, and he can draw 2 cards and discard a card and make a 1/1 pilot creature with the text, this token cruise vehicles as though its power were 2 greater. So as if it were like a 3/1. He cruises for 8, and he can be my commander. And I got the secret layer version of him recently, which is very fun. Here I go, drawing my first card. I am gonna play a Meticulous Archive, which is a surveil land. So that's gonna come in. I'll surveil
Beautiful.
one. I'm gonna
Oh,
surveil one
jealous.
top. I'm gonna pass my turn.
Great start.
Tony, I'm playing some Titania. She's here. She's gonna sack lands, and I hope I'm gonna beat face with a bunch of 5/3s. That'd be my ideal scenario here. We're gonna draw. Aw. Do we like forests? We got Yavimaya. We can all have forests.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank
I
you.
didn't know
Elvish
how I was
Mystic.
gonna cast all my green cards.
That's the greatest
I
value you
love-
can find.
And then I'm
Love
passing
that.
there.
Yeah, for everybody in here, that's so
Yep.
good. Thank you. Hi, everybody. I'm Teferi's First Barber, or Lewis. Don't worry about the Glenn thing there. That's not my name. But
Sorry.
tonight I am going to play Gen, Arcanum Weaver. Obviously, we're going to play some enchantments, but we're also going to be playing a lot of demons. Demons of all kinds, truly. We're playing some recent ones, some old ones, but we're definitely trying to play demons and hopefully hit that Liliana's contract and win with that. I would love to win with Liliana's contract tonight, but we'll see. And Chris, just want to say thank you for having me on. I guess thing to plug, if you are out there and have the internet, please check out my friend Curtis and I on the Tireless Pilgrims, where we talk about magic. We have a new episode talking about Chicago and updating about Chicago coming out very soon. Where also I got to finally meet Chris's handsome ass. God damn, let me just say, Chris,
Way overdue.
that's a handsome dude. That's a handsome dude right there. Gosh goodness. And
Okay,
pass
no
to Chris
bashful.
right there. Oh, right, and I haven't done the thing. Let me draw for turn. Let me play a Godless Shrine. I'll shock it in.
You just shock it in, just like being mysterious.
Yeah. Let me just shock that in real quick. My bad.
I am Chris. I am playing Krampus. Is everyone gets coal. Whole point of the deck is you do something, you get hurt. I'm just doing a mountain and passing. Bare bone basics.
I'm gonna untap, keep and draw. I am I'm gonna slap down a. Let's see. I'm gonna tap that for. Oh, okay. Wowza. Yeah, let's hold on. Let's play this Hallowed Fountain. I'm gonna shock it in for 2. Ah, my chips. They're attacking. I'm gonna tap this for white, I guess. I'll play Soul Ring. I'm gonna tap Soul Ring for Liquid Metal Torque.
Ooh.
I'm going to tap Liquid Metal Torque and Hallowed Fountain. I'm going to play this Reality Chip.
I love the art on that one.
It's so good. This is
Always
my
forget about that one. It's so
probably
good.
blingiest deck because Shorkai is my favorite. He's my big metal boy. I'm looking at the top card because Reality Chip. Anyway, passing.
Not because you feel like it.
I like
Yeah.
that.
I'm
one.
not gonna eat the Reality Chip. I'm gonna eat my chips. But
We're gonna play a forest. Yeah. We're gonna play a little friend Chris has probably seen many times. We're gonna play Aranus Gloomstalker.
Oh.
Ooh, that card's good.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna pass there.
All right, end of your turn. Okay, white or an enlightened tutor. I'm just gonna copy hips and get myself a soul.
What? You had an enlightened tutor?
Yeah, there's no other reason I was shocking this college shocking probably. I don't know if I don't play the other like 1 mana tutor in this deck. No vampire tutor
wait.
in here.
Is personal tutor on the game changers list?
I don't even know.
Personal tutor's what? 4 or 3? It's 3 mana.
No, it's 1 mana.
No, it's a sorcery 1 mana.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah, sorcery
Um,
mystical tutor.
I do have enlightened tutor in here. I have some
No,
tutors.
it's not on there.
But I don't think I have like more than, I don't know. I think I have 2 game changers in here. I might have more. I'm not sure. What is bracket 3 game changers?
Bracket 3 as
I think so.
3 total
Is that right?
game changers. No late game 2-card infinite combos are okay. You cannot do Maslin, so I'm gonna discard that card in a second probably. And no chaining extra turns. I already planned to discard it off of another spell, so I'm not gonna play that.
I'll
I
put
don't
that-
believe I have any infinite combos in here anymore. I
Yeah.
did have one, but I took it out, and I don't know what the other thing that you said was.
Massland Destruction.
No mass land destruction.
Yeah, I don't have
I'll
that.
play a mountain as my land for turn. Tap this for a soul ring. And then we'll play a soul ring and a red for a Able the Mirror Breaker.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna make a Goblin Shaman, and then I'm gonna pass the turn.
Alright, I'm just gonna draw.
Damn. Any of these cards I have look like Goblin Shaman?
2 for a Ruby Medallion, and then I'll pass.
Tony Romo? Is Tony Romo my Goblin Shaman?
I think he needs to.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I'm
gonna
gonna use this
unslap
Tony Romo
the magic
as my
cards.
Goblin Shaman.
draw this card, and I'll look up here. Okay, that's up there. I'm gonna play Maze of Ith as my land for turn. We'll tap this Meticulous Archive for a white to play Sarah Ascendant.
Broken.
It's more Borkin when you play it on turn 1, but you're not wrong.
But either aside, yeah.
Yeah, that's still that's crazy, dog.
Oop. Yeah. Well, I guess that was my turn. Goodbye, turn.
Bye.
Draw. We'll play a forest. And we're sitting here. We're playing full retail for a search for tomorrow.
Oh, damn.
Ooh. Nice.
Something's up when that happens.
Get a forest.
Yeah, get that mana right away, I
Yeah.
see.
Definitely not because I have a 5-mana commander I'd like to cast
No.
next turn.
Yeah.
Not in the slightest.
Okay. There's that. Are we doing anything fun? I think we're just gonna hang out right now. Last turn.
Right. Untap, untap, untap. And draw. And then this will go to 2. You can discard 2 and then draw that many. Honestly, don't. Because I want other cards. Isn't good right now. So let's get rid of this Disturbing Mirth and a Chromox. Draw 2. Yeah, that's
Who's your
good.
whimsical orb knight, Lewis?
What was that?
Who's your whimsical orb knight, Lewis?
Who is my mystical orb knight?
football, man.
Oh, who's Tony Romo?
This is Tony Romo is a goblin shaman.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I wrote it under as well. I'm sorry if it's hard to read.
Oh, nice. It's okay. Welcome,
Let's-
Tony.
I forgot this is a newer
We got
card, and I need
two-time
to play
Tonys
this
together.
play it. So let's go
Tony,
with
Tony,
this
Tony.
spectator seating as land. Let's go to combat. Swing Goblin Shaman at Chris.
Yep.
Just to make treasure here. Where is it?
I'll be taking 2.
I'll look for a treasure. After I make the treasure, let's go to second main. Yeah, it's fine. Oh no, it's better to just make commander. Actually, I'll pass my command. And then that's it. We'll pass.
Alright,
That Mirari's Wake in your graveyard? Oh, Chrome Mox?
No. Just a Chrome
Okay.
Mox. Chrome Mox, Disturbing Mirth, and Enlightened Tutor.
I said it, and I was immediately like, oh, yeah, they have similar art, but he definitely can't have Mirari's Wake in his deck.
Yeah.
let's do...
I actually like this deck is one of my old decks that I built with like things I had at that time that were like, oh, I want to put good cards in here. And these days I'm actually thinking I don't really like Chrome Mox in here, and I maybe should reevaluate it being in here. I think it used to want to go faster, this deck, but truly like Soul Ring's as fast as I really want.
Blasphemous Act?
Yeah.
You're a bad man, Chris.
Ooh.
Blasphemous Act.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not a bad idea. Dang it. I guess I'm glad it happened before like my fake EPG.
Go ahead,
Yep, are
do
you
it.
gonna save the day?
Blasphemous Act hits creatures only, right?
This one
Just
hits
Correct.
just creatures, yeah. 13
Yep.
damage to creatures.
damage. 13
I don't have
damage.
repercussion in the deck.
This is such an
Um,
early blast, but it like
I know. Like, I
actually
kind of
works.
feel like it's necessary.
No, it's good. It's good. I had 2. There's 1, 2. Yeah, right, because Chip's not attached to anything right now. That's a lot. That's a good amount of
just
reduction
let it
there. And you already had the
resolve.
1.
I am going to let it resolve, but it's not because he said that. But yeah, go ahead. It resolves.
All right.
So these will go.
That's
All right.
Real quick,
I'll-
I'm going to remind
Cool.
myself what this is one more time before it resolves. So yeah, okay.
All right.
Graveyard.
Then I'm gonna cast.
I'll put this back in the zone, and then bye, Shaman. Tony Romo.
I'll do a Reckless Impulse. That goes on the top 2 cards. I can play those to my next turn. So top 2. One's a Mountain. One's a Wheel of Misfortune.
Nice.
And then I will pass.
That's the one till
Do
next
I wanna
turn,
do
right?
anything in
Yep.
inst-
Nice. Beautiful.
So I'm gonna eventually discard it, but I have a Ruination in my hand.
Ooh.
I don't want to be that guy.
It's
Ruination?
hard, and I also would be.
Destroy all non-basics.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not basics. It's rough, but I also like will respect it completely.
Yeah.
I'm
can you
definitely
at
like
least
this
wait
is
till
the
Titania
bracket.
zone?
This is the bracket where I'm always very much like, oh yeah, you did that. That's fine.
Yeah.
I think in your end step, Chris, I'm going to tap this Hallowed Fountain
Yeah.
and my Soul Ring, leaving a colorless floating, and I'm going to get Lost Fable of the Mirror Breaker. And you're going to get 2 map tokens, Lewis.
Ooh, that's
On the
exile.
map. On the map.
No, just
destroy.
destroy.
Destroy. Okay.
But the art is totally sweet, and you get 2 map tokens.
Oh yeah, that art's incredible.
And I get 2 maps.
Oh, yeah.
I love maps, so you're so lucky because maps are one of the cooler new tokens we get.
Uh-huh. I was almost considering blowing up one of my own creatures with it, which is why I was pondering before the blast resolved. Untap, upkeep, draw. And, yeah, so I guess it's a great time to cast Shorikai, so let's do that. Any responses to Shorikai? No, because I'm the blue player. Great. I'm going to tap this for colorless. I'll activate Shorikai. I'm going to draw 2, discard 1. Let's discard. A Ganjo, Seat of the Empire. I'm going to play Glacial Fortress as my land for turn. I have a pilot now. Many pilots from drafting every single week that you could draft this set. No, I don't. I have 5, and one of them came in the pre-con. And there's my turn.
I was going to say, I only have like 4 pilots.
I hoarded them. People were like asking me, yo, can I get a pilot token? And I was like, get out of my face. These are my pilot tokens.
Nope, these are mine. I haven't seen the new ones
in
Aether Drift. Because I know we get pilot tokens, but I have not seen what those pilot tokens look like.
Honestly, for Shorikai, it's these or death.
Yep.
Like absolutely.
I don't want the. I don't want any other type of.
Didn't they make a Shorikai? Wait, what art is that one?
That one's that's the secret layer Shorikai.
This art is a secret layer, which I just recently got. So.
Because I also have a Shorikai deck. I do want to get that. That layer. That's dope. I haven't seen that in a while. Wow.
This is dope, but well, that's like a very brand new secret layer.
Okay.
But also, I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and at some point, I'm eventually going to do it. But I want to get a what do they call them? An altar. I want to get an altar of Shorikai, and I want to get a bunch, but I want to get Metal Gear Rex. I want to get Metal Gear Ray. Like name a Metal Gear. I want to get it. I think Metal Gear Rex and Metal Gear Ray are like the most Shorikai though.
Okay. I feel that. I've played literally only Metal Gear Solid on PlayStation 1.
That's like one of the best ones, honestly.
And I didn't play a lot of it. My brother played more. I like completed a lot of the early missions, and then he kind of did the rest.
I would say the first one, Metal Gear 2, Sons of Liberty, and then Metal Gear Solid 4 are like hands down best entries in the series.
Kind of like, and some like kind of peak gaming. I know 2 was wild watching a friend of mine play, but I never got to play it.
That game was so good. Had some weird moments, but great game.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember.
I have concluded my turn.
Okay. With that, we're going to draw. Here's your Chris. I do not have another land.
Oh.
There's no Titania. But we do have a Scare Tiller.
Ooh, I love that card.
Upper All-Star.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll
that
pass
is a
right there.
All-Star, right? I forget it's untap, upkeep, and draw. Oh, that's right. Oh yeah. Yeah, we like those. Let's go. Playing Urza Saga as land. It'll come in at 1. Get a tap for mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and crack this for black. And cast a Burning Rune Demon. Sorry, Burning Rune Demon.
What you gotta let
go. Flying Demon Berserker. When it ETBs, I can search for 2 cards not named its name that have different names. And if you do reveal those cards, an opponent chooses one of them, put the chosen card into your hand and the other into your graveyard, then shuffle your library. So I'm going to go get some cards, and then someone gets a choice. I think I'm going to give Tony the choice. Because Tony didn't get to hit that land drop. Titania. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Let's do... Ooh, yeah, there's newer cards. Duskmourn was very good for this deck. I forgot.
There's some cool enchantments in that set.
Yeah, that set. So when they spoiled that set, I didn't expect like how enchantment heavy it was. Even though like the rooms were enchantments, and then as soon as I actually like started playing it, opening it, I was like, oh, this is literally like the Enchantress, like just so much good for Enchantress. Let's grab this. Oh, I forgot about that card. Yeah, that's good.
I'm so sad that I couldn't make Tom Bombadil work. He's just not very good.
Bombadil's cool. I forgot about him.
He's fun and bad.
He's sagas, right? Saga based.
Yeah. It's kind of awful.
Okay.
It's unfortunate.
Well, that's
tried so hard to make him
solid,
good,
but like they don't really do.
All right, Tony. This actually is interesting because, this puts you, I guess, in a place of either greed or not greed, and I love to see what people choose in this instance. So I'm going to pick Descent into Avernus and Victor Valgavoth's Seneskull.
Oh.
So you tell me what you want to do. It's either one goes to hand and one goes to bin.
Yep, I'm just looking to see what they do here.
One is a quote-unquote group slug deck card, but it gives us mana and it deals damage to us. We'll get 2 treasures and deal 2 damage every like upkeep of mine, and then we add 2 more counters onto it. So we'll keep going. We'll go 4, then 6.
Yeah, it's
gonna hurt
very fast.
It's gonna hurt a lot. It goes 2 damage, 6 damage, 12 damage. So yeah, I don't know, but I see you need a little bit of mana, so maybe I can help.
No,
us out.
that sounds
and Chris
fun.
Also,
but Chris is also going to be hurting us a lot.
Chris is going to be hurting us a lot too, and that's fine.
There's a chance.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm actually okay with that. There's one thing about me, I appreciate Red's chaos too much, so I'm not worried about Torbrand, but I should be.
It's the beginning of your upkeep, so I still have to wait a whole other turn.
It's one rotation.
You have to wait a bit, yeah. You have to wait a bit, and I can't cast it now anyway. Yeah. So you have to wait a really long time.
Well, that's the future, and the future never hurts us. So you can have Descent into Avernus.
Okay. We'll keep Descent. I'll put Victor in the bin. And then this guy does not have haste. I do want to explore me. Yeah, we're going to explore once. We're going to crack a map. We're going to reveal the top. It is a land. I am going to put that land into my hand. That's it. We're going to pass.
Okay. Draw. Good land. Tap 2. We are going to play the Wheel of Misfortune. This is away. Just I'm not playing it. Each player chooses a number of 0 or greater, then all players reveal the numbers simultaneously and determine the highest and the lowest numbers revealed. It deals damage equal to the highest number to each player who chose that number, and then each player who didn't choose the lowest draws. So basically,
no, my Pokemon.
We either draw or we lose.
Do we draw or we wheel?
So if you don't want to wheel, you would say 0. If you want to wheel, you go 1 or higher, and you hope to hit don't want to hit the highest number if you don't want to take damage.
Correct.
So the game becomes what is going to be the lowest number. But if you don't want to wheel, you don't have to.
I want to wheel, so
Are we allowed to write negative numbers?
no.
I don't think so. I think they have to be real integers.
All right, everyone got a number?
Yep.
1, 2, flip. I'm taking 10.
Ooh,
0.
I'm wheeling.
Nice. So yeah. Tony gets a free wheel. Nice.
Yeah.
Very
Ah.
nice. I'll say I don't think I've. This is maybe one of the first times in like maybe since the card came out that I've picked 0. I've never picked. It's been so long, but I just got the descent. I can't give it up.
I suppose I
You're
gotta show
wasting
you what
the
I'm
burning
getting
room.
rid of, huh?
Yeah, I guess now we got to see what you got.
We got a Moment's Peace.
Yeah.
Scale the
I love that
Heights.
card. That has
Lotus
flashback.
Field.
Nice.
And Zurin Orb.
Nice. The Zurin Orb. Damn. Wait, why didn't you cast the Zurin Orb?
I thought about it, but every time I have that out, people get super scared of it instantly, and then come straight
It
for my
definitely
life.
is a kill. I definitely, because I respect it and play it myself, I would definitely also get rid of it. What is that you got there, Chris?
Friends Resolve, same thing as the other one.
Oh, okay, word.
As
Were you
the-
jazz hands or?
No, I still have a few left.
No, I mean, did you discard anything to your wheel?
No, I didn't actually, son of a bitch. So, those are in my hand. 'Cause I thought I didn't draw when I got the highest.
No, you do still draw.
Okay, I thought
You still will. Yeah, you still will. Yeah, you don't have to cast.
wheel.
You don't
You
have
just
to-
get hurt.
Yeah, so you would. I would say you shouldn't have. You didn't need to cast the spell. You could have just drawn your cards.
These were my hand. You didn't see them. Tibble's Trickery.
Yeah, exactly.
Rally, Ruination.
And the Ren's Resolve.
Yeah, and the Ren.
Yeah, so take your mana back for the Ren's Resolve.
Which is
yeah,
just the
okay,
one.
you
Yeah,
do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6, 7.
I do not remember the cards you drew actually, though.
Fair. Shurikai's a creature, right?
Nope.
Not till it's
right
the
now.
crude, right? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
Not
it's all,
till
it
he's
has
screwed.
the crew 8.
And
Yeah.
I'll just do Rampaging
big
Ferostodon.
Okay.
3/3 players can't gain life whenever another creature enters the battlefield. It deals 1 damage to that creature. Take those
You
pilots.
really didn't like that Sarah Ascendant.
I will then pass.
Okay. In your end step, I am going to rapid hybridization that Rampaging Ferocodon.
Oh
Wow.
Oh, right, because it gets rid of the pilot. Right.
Yep, because it literally was anti-pilot. Yeah.
Damn, that was man. I want to see that. Why'd you do that to Chris? Oh,
Yep.
I gotta.
I gotta get rid of him off this channel.
Absolutely cannot allow it.
Yeah, Chris. I don't know.
I approve
think
of it.
I think Chris and I are the only people not playing like little dorkies. So
Pretty
yeah,
much.
Chris, I'm gonna.
And if
I'm
my,
gonna team
I don't
up with
care
you
if
on
mine
that.
die.
Right.
Right,
Yeah.
here
Same
I
here.
am.
Yeah. Literally, I also in
On
the
my
same
draw
boat.
step. Okay.
Mm.
That's my
I'm gonna have to help
3/3.
out.
It's the closest to a frog that I could think of. It's green. There you go.
Yeah.
Good. That's good. Yeah, that's perfect. Larvitar works.
I'll put this under here.
Let's tap Soul Ring for a colorless. I'll activate Shortkai's ability. I'm going to draw 2, discard 1. I'll discard
Dude,
Swift
you're
Foot
making me
Boots.
you're making me miss Shorokai so much from Aether Drift is like good.
Yeah.
Shorokai repurposing bay. I gotta put repurposing bay in there.
Oh yeah, there is a lot, and honestly, I don't think I've added any of it to Shorokai.
Yeah, no,
Maybe
I
like one
haven't. I
card.
haven't touched. I haven't touched Shorokai since. Not even Bloomborough. No, it's been a bit. I forgot the last set that made me like put things
mean,
in Shorokai.
Don't get me wrong, I love this deck. I add stuff to it all the time. I just haven't really gotten that much of that set.
Okay.
And I don't know. The
Fair.
stuff I'm excited about is it's ending up in other stuff. It's ending up in like my energy decks and stuff instead.
Okay.
I'm gonna play this
Fair.
beautiful Hengegate Pathway all time, which is foil, and then I'm going to tap. Oh, I have a second pilot. We had a pilot come in here. But, we done this differently. Well, I couldn't actually really do it differently. So never mind. I'm gonna tap white. I'm gonna play Auriok Champion. It's a 1/1 with protection from black and from red. Human cleric. Whenever another creature comes into play, I may gain 1 life. I'm gonna tap my Liquid Metal Torque and... Oh wait, I have a colorless floating from Soul Ring, I forgot. I'm gonna use the colorless and the blue here. And I'm gonna play Imposter Mech. I'm gonna have it come in as a copy of something demon guy.
Burning Room? Ayo.
Burning Room demon.
All right, you can. I'll allow it if you let me pick.
I don't need you to allow it, but I respect your audacity.
You don't need me to allow it.
All right, so I'm gonna search my library for exactly
The confidence.
2 cards not named.
I thought it'd work.
No harm in trying.
Dude, people pay me every day, hours and hours a day. I'm getting paid to show people how to make noises. No one is more confident than me. All right, that's how I fuel my life. Okay, so okay. So I can't get my Burning Rune Demon. Got it. Let's find.
Yeah, don't get your Burning Room.
I'll try not to.
Damn,
In
those
your
reactions.
Azorius deck. Yeah,
Seems like
those
that'd be a
damn
bad
restrictions. Okay, I see.
Two cards.
I don't know what you're getting. I just
know.
looked through mine. The last set that made me go through Shorokai was Lost Caverns of Ixalan because we did get a decent amount of vehicle support in there. I had to look through and see. It's been a while. I kind of need some. I haven't played the deck probably since then.
The only vehicle deck that I built was Grease Fang.
Oh, that's right. Your Grease
I
Fang
also
deck
had
is
Grease
dope, though,
Fang,
Chris. I
and
really like
want
that
it
deck.
to be really
Yeah.
disgusting, but it's
I
just
want to update it.
okay.
And then they
I would
gave
love
us
to talk shop with you on that. Getting
They gave
Mystical
us
Tutor
another
and
Grease
Suit for
Fang,
Grease.
right? There's 2 Grease Fangs?
Something like it, but it wasn't the same. Let me see.
Right, it's not even close. Like, it's Grease Fang. No, there's only...
No,
Actually,
it's
no,
something
there's
like
only
it.
the one Grease Fang.
No, there was something like I'm pretty sure there's something similar to that style.
It's similar.
Chris, you have the lowest life. Do you want me to get Suture Priest, or do
Yeah.
you want me to get Mystical Tutor?
Suture Priest, you can have it.
You want me to definitely get Suture Priest? Because if I get Suture Priest,
That's correct.
I'm going to have Suture Priest.
Yeah, it's fine with me.
So you're certain about that? You want me to have that one?
I'm pretty certain. Like, I feel like that is like the only right choice.
Do you think that it could potentially be bad because I have the ability to get instants and sorceries back from my graveyard, but not creatures?
Yeah, I'm pretty content with this. Now, if you had
You
asked
want me to Fate Seal
and
myself?
not if you didn't like destroy this and then asked me, you know, granted, be that would have destroyed everything that you want to play, but that's not the point.
Okay. So I'm gonna get
Yeah, poor Ferocidon. Didn't even have a chance to live.
Suture Priest into my hand. He doesn't need to live. He's a Ferocidon. Didn't you read the card? All right.
Yeah,
so
all raptors are aggressive, but Ferocidons seem to enjoy their praise pain.
I'm going to.
And remember, Hip, I could have Ruinationed you, which would have put you back down to nothing. Always
What's
remember.
Ruination?
Destroy all non-basic lands.
I have a Soul Ring.
Would have
And
sent
a
you
Liquid
back to
Metal Torch.
0.
Wouldn't that count as mass land destruction if you?
That's
blew up
why
part of my
I
land?
discarded it just for that. So if I'm in an event, like obviously, it's the Ruination and then Blood Moon in this deck that are the two. Like, yeah, you have fun with this. I faced someone with a 5-color deck and they had no basics, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm done."
Oh, playing no basics.
Yep.
No,
they
when
literally
knowing
did
Ruination
nothing
exists
the entire
is
game.
crazy.
I'm
No
playing
basics is crazy.
for the cost of a Liquid Metal Torque and a Meticulous Archive. The Suture Priest.
Hey, I remember
It's a
that.
creature. It comes in. I told you I'm gonna have Suture Priest if you let me have Suture Priest. And here we are. So creature enters under my control. I can gain a life. Creature enters under opponent's control. I can have you lose a life. I know it says may, but it's a must
But you will.
when I play the card. So I pass the turn.
I know it says May, but it's a must.
Untap.
AKA, take that
Drop.
damage. Don't even fucking ask me.
Yep.
Don't even.
Is
ask
Titania
me.
coming out
That's
now?
correct.
Ooh.
Don't even fucking.
Yeah.
You
We
should
got
definitely
forest.
play Tanya so that I can gain a life and you can lose a life.
You're gonna gain
Listen,
more life.
just remember, I didn't discard my hand. We're just ending
Titania?
very soon.
Is she making it to the battlefield?
Ooh,
I got the
I'll allow it.
Yeah, she's good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not. I got nothing for her.
ETBs, I get a land
I mean,
back.
other than adoration and love.
Oh,
We got loaded
welcome.
field. What?
Mr. Bolognas, please donate one of your life to my total.
No, because it's only when they enter your side.
Yeah, you don't get a life.
No, yeah, it's only your.
I
I
can
get a life
lose
off
life.
Auriok Champion.
Oh, Auriok.
You lose a life off
Okay.
Suture Priest.
We're both thinking of Suture Priest.
Well, you're gonna be doing all kinds of life here. So I got to sack 2 lands when Lotus
Yep.
Field comes in. So I'm gonna make myself
life here.
2 5/3s.
Oh man.
That is sexy.
And then what we're gonna
Are
do?
you getting a 5/3?
2.
Sure, you
no,
donate
I'm
another
gonna-
life to my company.
I got 2 of them.
Make sure you
I
donate
assume I'm
2 life
losing
to
with
my
all of them.
company.
And then what we're gonna do? We're gonna do some fun stuff. We are going to attacks. Chris, I would
Yeah.
like to send my 1/4 at you.
I will.
When it
throw
becomes
that as
tapped, I have an effect.
You
I'm going to put
do.
in a land from my hand to the battlefield tapped. That will be a Riveteer's Overlook.
Oh.
I'd
Oh,
like
gain
to
a life
point
from
out
that.
the answer to life is 42.
And then
Yeah.
this is going to sack. I find a forest. It's going to sack, so I get another big guy. I will
Please
lose
donate a
another
life
one.
to the company.
And then put a forest onto the battlefield. And I think that's all I've got for this turn. I will pass there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that priest is hurtful.
No, you're fine.
Right, untap. You can draw. Ooh, I like that card. Keep that gathering. Let's go with Swamp Esme. Oh yeah, and this is that too. I can make a creature if I want. I don't know if I will. I don't know if I will. I think what I do want to do first is a 2 and red. We're gonna descend into Avernus, baby.
There she is.
BB.
I love it.
We're gonna make sure we go deep into them caverns. Then 4 mana here. What are the creatures in the bin?
You stealing stuff?
I don't know. I just want to know. It's
Just
it's
the
actually
one.
just like a curiosity check.
Oh.
I'm
Sarah,
gonna roll
Ascendant,
a
and the reality chip. That's
D20.
it.
We're at
Elvish
15,
Mystic
so we're
and
good.
Aranus.
Elvish Mystic, Uranus, and then what did you have, Chris?
Just Ferocidon.
I had
Ferocidon.
Sarah
Ooh,
Ascendant in the
right.
reality
Which
chip.
is probably, if you have something to target, a good target.
Reality chip is good. Ferocidon is really good, actually. Um,
Elvish Mystic.
and you also had the buddy Aranus. Aranus, I actually like.
Aranus is a heck of a
like
blocker.
Yeah, exactly. I really like Aranus. But maybe maybe I just maybe I don't do. But I did get the sent out, which is let's do. Right, to make the token.
Actually stumbled across a silly cube on Cube Cobra that everyone starts with a descent into a furnace.
Oh, that's evil.
That's
That's
amazing.
hilarious.
That's an amazing cube.
Yep, you're
That's
speeding out
even
everything.
faster than Oath.
A gentleman's cube, if you will. I really like that cube. That's dope. That's really dope. A gentle world's cube. I think that's like everybody should experience that actually. Um, bring everybody on. Bring everybody onto the descent. Let's do 1 and a black. Hold up. I gotta think about it. Wish I had 1 mana right now. Wish to set already triggered. Makes me wish to change my land drop. But it's too late for that. We're gonna just pay 1 in a black. I think. Maybe, yeah. Because these things are on. No. All right. We're gonna animate dead, targeting Victor Valgavoth Center Skull. We're not gonna take
Hey.
anything for anybody else.
I've seen that guy before.
Yeah, he's back anyway. Yeah, we'll get Victor back, and he's just a 2/3 instead. And then we'll tap 1 with the Urza Saga. We're gonna crack the last map and explore onto the Burning Rune Demon. We'll flip the top. It's a land. We're gonna take it.
Hey,
Don't mind that. It was a roadside reliquary. And then we're gonna go to combat. Burning Rune Demon. Should I actually be using this dude to attack when there's 5/3s potentially coming my way? Hot 5/3s coming my way. I don't know if I want to deal with those hot elemental greenies right now. Maybe I should keep on my 6/6.
Oh, by the way, you donate a life to the company, Lewis? Because you had your guy come in.
Yeah. That's right. I'll take a damage, and you will gain one.
Company appreciates your donation. It's very selfless.
Donate a life to the company. We're going to be donating a lot of life to the company collectively, actually.
Company is
very
doing
soon.
great. Everything, the numbers are going up across the board. The charts are
Yeah.
going like this. Everyone's really happy at the company.
This is, gangbusters. Absolutely. Yeah, actually, so do you have any flyers, Hipstivius?
I have a vehicle that I can crew for 3 right now at instant speed. That is a Burning
you
Room Demon
do.
Imposter mech.
That's right. You do have a Burning Room Demon. Dang it. I wish those. I'm surprised I explored twice and actually hit lands. That's fine. That's
I
actually what
just
you
really
want.
wanted to make sure that you got lands because that's part of the gift tote that you get from donating to the company.
It's true. You're right. All right. Well, Tony, I'm so sorry. 6 must come this way. It must.
At my face.
It's the only way.
6 there. I know. Like it means probably 10 next turn, 15. It's whatever. It's fine. I understand. And then I'm gonna pass.
All right, untap draw. Mountain. This is gonna be just a turn I tap for 4 and play a Silent Arbiter, and tap for 1 for a Meek Stone.
Could you do me a solid? Just donate a life to the company there, Chris.
I will
can-
take said 1.
Thanks.
All right,
We
so
appreciate
no
you.
more than 1 creature can attack, no more than 1 creature can block, and creatures
Wait,
with
it's
power.
the actual Meekstone. Hell yeah.
And then creatures.
I
with
have that
power
in my
of 3 or
Luris
more
deck, and it's
do not
so
untap.
funny.
So
Oh
Thank you.
no,
For
Burning
nice product
Rune. This is
feature.
your last untap, buddy. You just did it.
I will
You'll
then
never untap again, buddy.
pass.
Lucky
Oh,
for me,
man.
my Burning Rune Demon is gonna keep on untapping.
Yeah, because it's
Um,
not a creature.
Yes,
Dang
that's
it.
fair.
Oh
I
man.
sure do love my robots.
Chris, you gave him a better Burning Rune Demon.
It just keeps getting
We could
better.
deal with the 6/6 flyer. It's fine.
I'm gonna untap upkeep draw. I have a great idea.
What
I'm
is
gonna
it? What
activate
is it?
Shorokai.
It's the
Um,
yeah.
That is a good idea.
I'm gonna draw 2. I'll discard 1.
That might be even a great idea.
No, I was thinking it was a great idea. I am going
Cool.
to discard, even though it's a absolutely beautiful land. Love these lands. They're so
Those are
awesome.
fantastic.
It's so good. That art is like
They're great.
It slaps.
They're really
so
good.
phenomenal.
Ixalan, I think people shit on those at first, and then I was like, but actually,
insane.
I like
Yeah.
the ad. I like the ad aspect of it, like a lot. Like, come down to Ixalan. You can see islands like this.
Like 100%
I
truthful.
really like them a lot.
With my other colorless, I'm gonna tap this great looking Hengate pathway, and I'm gonna play a Colossal Plow.
Yes.
Ooh,
Colossal
getting
Plow.
plowed.
Mr. Plow.
Is 6/3. When it attacks,
Respectfully, who's
I
getting
add
plowed?
white, and I gain 3 life until end of turn. I don't lose mana steps and phases end. Cruise for 6. Oh, I'm sorry. I got a 3rd pilot, so that means that I gain 2 life here. Forgetting about my pilots a lot this game for some reason. I am going to tap Liquid Metal Torque for a colorless, and Glacial Fortress for a blue. I'm going to play Mobilizer Mech. It is a flying 3/4 artifact vehicle. When it becomes crewed, up to 1 other target vehicle you control becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. I I am. Only one creature can attack
Yep.
per turn.
Yep.
And only one creature can block.
Okay.
Right.
And then creature with power 3 or more can't untap during your upset.
Don't untap.
3 or more. Okay.
Correct. So
Yeah,
that's
it's fine.
6
I'm somehow
swings.
getting through a lot of the stacksiness coming at me with my build.
Oh yeah, no, that's what Shorkai's the
Great.
best for.
Pretty excellent. Not just him, but like everything else in the deck just is getting around it. It's awesome. For me. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys. So yeah, I mean, how many cards does everyone have in hand?
4.
3.
6.
6.
Got the sent out, so I'm happy with whatever I happen.
But Lewis has the highest life. That's not me.
Correct.
Correct, and I'm also in the deck that can gain life because I'm playing white.
I mean, green can gain life. Black can gain life.
Green gains life too, but
Yeah,
I
it
know
is kind of a white deck.
a lot of
You're right.
a lot of the white cards in here do it.
Well, yeah, I mean, you've sold me on it. So here's what we're gonna do: is I'm gonna tap Pilot here, and from now on, I'm just gonna have this like this. So I'm gonna move dice around to show what's tapped and what's not tapped.
Okay.
Let's get what is this? Foundations die. That should be pretty clear. Let's do 2 untapped. I got 1 tapped, and I'm gonna crew my Burning Rune Demon Imposter Mech guy. And then I will move to combat, and I'm gonna swing it over at Lewis for 6 in the air.
6 will be win that thing.
At least it doesn't untap.
It does though, because it's not a real.
That'll untap because it's not a yeah. It won't be a creature.
Don't tell him, Luke. Come on, maybe he'll forget.
I said that earlier. All right, I'm passing.
That'd be pretty funny. Actually. Oh fuck! I gotta keep this 10. Oh man.
We'll start with a forest. And then I will tap 2 for an explore.
That's a great magic card.
Ooh,
I love
that changes things. So I can play an additional land this turn, it says.
You don't have to, but
So I'm gonna tap Lotus Field for 3. I'm glad that it doesn't have to be right away. Because I just drew a Spelunking.
Oh.
Ooh,
Um,
love that card.
and then I will enters, and I can put a land card from my hand on the battlefield. We'll go with a Myriad Landscape that now comes in untapped, which is dope.
And comes in, and then for 2 makes 2 more mana for untapped.
Yep.
No.
Y'all excuse me just for a brief moment. I'll be right back.
There you go.
Sure. You good if I keep going, or you want me to wait?
Well, what have you done so far?
I
Spelunking.
explored and spelunked.
Spelunking.
I'm just doing more land stupid stuff. Unless you're countering land stupid stuff, but
probably
stifling
not
triggers.
countering land stupid stuff. I'll be right back.
sure. Because I would like to do some land stupid stuff.
Do it.
That's telling you.
What?
Do it. Just drop it all.
Okay.
Dump your hand.
So I don't know how you feel about me shortcutting this, but it would be nice. So I want to cast in Nature's Lore, search for a forest, which would leave me with the new forest in this one. But I also want to crack the Myriad Landscape.
Yeah,
Just search
that's fine.
for all 3 at one time. Get myself another homie. So that'll give me 2 untapped, 1 tapped. Because I will have used the 1. Spelunking was so freaking good to
It
get me
is
in
a
this deck.
phenomenal card.
Always got them.
And then...
Another LCI All-Star.
Yep.
We're about to descent. Hope you're ready. I hope everyone's ready.
Oh, there's gonna be so much mana once we descend.
Yeah.
So, what I think I want to do here is go to Attacky Poos.
Poke, poke.
And... Yes.
It makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, just who am I sending this at? It's just gonna bounce off pretty much anything. Because what do we got? A 2-3 down on the bottom. You got a 3-3 and a
1.
5. Yeah. Yeah. Chris, I'll just come at you again. Because you're safe-ish. And that's gonna return...
I will throw my Silent Arbiter for it.
Yep. Yeah, they're not gonna do anything. My Scare Chiller is gonna bring back the Myriad Landscape.
Oh, so sexy.
Which then I'm gonna stack it again and get 2 more.
I'm
And another
back. What's
homie.
going on?
A lot more landscape in the
So
battlefield.
ridiculous.
I owe you 2 life. That's
Hey.
It's gonna hurt when that Silent Arbiter's gone.
Yep. Basically just build up like 20 of those 5/3s and then just do one massive swing.
I gotta get some creatures on the board. Oh my god. Ow.
So, whoop. Flip my top 2 cards. That was a goof. So I'm sitting here. I got 2 lands. And I think, unfortunately, like I have another land drop I can use, but I don't have another land. So I guess we're gonna pass there.
Alright, I just need when you tap a land, take damage. Tap a land, take damage card. Come on.
From here forward. Oh no, we haven't got there yet.
Alright. We're all getting 2.
Here. We're going to
whoa.
untap,
I'm
upkeep.
sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on. And Tony's
Upkeep.
hold on.
Yes. Tony's on step.
I was gonna do it at Tony's end step.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna tap a blue. I'm gonna machine over matter. Descent into Avernus.
Oh.
Does machine over matter?
Unsummon, basically.
Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand.
Oh dang! That's. I mean, trust me, man. That mana is not for me. It's for everybody else. All right.
I've been waiting for that.
Damn.
All right. Well, sorry everybody else.
Mana for me.
No fun. No fun. Yeah, exactly, Chris. I was ready to unlock you a little bit.
Yep.
Let's have. Not this. This. Draw. Good. Take that. Good draw. We'll first go to the 3rd chapter of Urza Saga. We're gonna sack this. We're gonna get ourselves a 0 or 1 cost artifact.
Get your second soul ring.
You floating a green?
Oh right, and I'll float a colorless on the way out, or a green.
No, float the green. You know you want to.
Yeah, you're gonna need that
float a
green
green.
mana. Just don't know it yet.
Maybe you got a Sunburst card in there.
Yeah, see? These are thoughts that could happen.
These are things that could absolutely matter right now.
I'm eating hummus right now.
wanted to dabble with a Traxa deck, but only have like the sunburst things
That'd
in
be
it.
funny as
All
hell.
right. I'll get the only other one that we can get because I forgot. It's just really just like Urza Saga's here to grab Soul Ring. We're gonna grab an expedition map and we'll put
More
it onto the
maps.
battlefield. Good mapping.
It's so sad that's not what the map tokens were. They would have been way too ridiculous, but
Yep.
it still would have been neat.
Imagine. Search your library for land, put it onto the battle, put into your hand on a token.
Aggressive.
That would be, oh my god. It would make every
Every
card that
single
made maps
deck would
good.
be a massive like ramp deck. Every
Yeah.
deck.
I'm just a Tron
Every
player.
deck
I
would be
love
a
my
token.
expedition maps.
Hey.
We'll go with this plains as land. Land around the ruination. Even though it's gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. For 8 ghostly dancers. ETB, I'll get an enchantment from my graveyard to my hand. And then whenever an enchantment I control enters, or whenever I fully unlock a room, I'll make a 3/1 spirit with flying. We'll
And
grab
just as
the.
you're finishing that transaction, make sure that you donate a life to the company, please.
Yes, we'll go down 1, give you 1.
Thank you.
We'll grab.
I should name this deck the government.
That would be Azorius.
Mm-hmm.
That Arbiter is doing so much work right now.
It's the best card on the board right now.
Let's do the.
Future Priest is a
Saga's
bully.
no good. We're probably grabbing the Mirth. We're gonna grab. Oh no, because Mirror Breaker does the same thing. We're gonna grab the Mirror Breaker, and then played our land already. We played a plan. Yeah, that's it. We're gonna pass. Oh wait, Victor can attack. Who can? Oh, that's it. I'm not. I can't do anything good with Victor. I'll pass.
Alright. I will do Scalding Tarn, I'll crack it. Go get a basic. Or so just a shuffle. Yeah, because nothing was coming. Alright, I'll tap 3 for Torbrand. And then I'll do 1 for a Mog War Marshal. ETBs is gonna make a Gabo. And it has Echo. But then I will tap 2 for a Sphere of Resistance. Spells cost 1 more to cast.
We don't all have the mana for that stuff. What are you doing?
I will pass the turn.
I mentioned I don't have any cards in hand. I have
Still-
some hummus on my hand.
You do have Shorakai though.
I do have Shorakai. He's my commander. It's hard not to have him.
Yeah.
Um,
Doesn't draw any cards.
By the way-
it's not the greatest.
real quick before I finish untapping here, could you just make a stop by the company? We need a
Oh,
life from
touche.
you today.
That is correct. I will boop boop boop.
Thank you. Boop boop, appreciated.
Oh, it's a triple boop actually, just so you know.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Do you play 3 creatures?
Torby and then the 2
Yeah.
Gabos.
Keep up. And you lost the life for each one.
Yeah. Yep.
Excellent. I'm untapping them up, keeping them drawn. I'm playing a plains, and I now have a basic on board. You can no longer ruination me effectively. So I'll still have white mana. Yeah,
have no
I mean-
creatures.
Soul Ring. Let's draw 2, discard 1, because that's still netting positive amounts of cards. Sure, yeah. I'll discard Command Tower. You said spells cost how much?
1 more to cast.
1 more. I'll tap Liquid Metal Torque. Have a colorless floating. I'll tap a Hengegate Pathway. And a Plains. And I'm gonna play Unwinding Clock.
Oh,
You're okay. You're okay. You're gonna be fine.
what if I'm not though, and no one's here to give me a hug?
Everyone here wants to give you a hug. Everyone in this spell table room believes in you. You're gonna be fine.
I feel the love. We're good.
Yeah, there you go. It's that's in the marketing campaign of the company. What do you have for blockers, balonies?
lot.
I have 6 5/3s.
Yeah, but what about like in the air and stuff like that?
The skies are clear if you're gonna clap
Oh.
me for 6, but I'm contributing a lot to the company. So, and next turn I'm planning on contributing an even higher amount.
The company appreciates that. Needless to say, you're a little behind on your membership fees, so we're gonna just come by for a visit.
Yeah. With just a 1/1 pilot, right?
I mean, you know, anything's possible. So I'm gonna move to combat, and excuse me. I'm gonna crew this some demon. Oh, I'm sorry, I activated Shorekai, so I should have gained 2 life here and made another pilot. Wow, I'm really forgetting about my pilots today. Anyway, Burning Room Demon is gonna come over at you, Tony,
Sure.
for 6 in the air.
That's it.
Yeah. Nothing more to say on my turn here. We'll go to your turn and untap all my artifacts. When you untap,
Well, untap a large amount of mana. I'll draw.
So many manas.
3. We gotta figure out how we're doing stuff here. With Chris making stuff more expensive.
It's only 1.
So we're gonna tap 4.
Like the tariffs are great, right? That's how this works.
Yeah. For a
It
fierce
works
empath.
out. I can't keep a
works
straight face. I can't keep a straight face saying that.
Fierce
Oh
empath
my
good.
gosh.
You have to search for a big.
Amazing.
Yep, go
Big
get
house?
a shocker.
Tariffs are great.
can you just do me a solid and just real quick? Just give me
I already
that
took
life?
one.
Oh, thank goodness, we just
Oh,
got
he
it
was
in the
being
mail. Thank you.
proactive.
Oh yeah. There's so many options. There's like some fun stuff, but there's also like some things that are also neat. And we're
You
in for
should
things
go
that are
for
also neat.
maximizing your fun.
Yeah, we're going for Titania.
That is the right choice.
Hey. And
You get into the
then-
battlefield or your hand?
No, in a hand.
It's a hand.
Oh,
Uh,
wait, because Fierce Empath is like a common. If you get onto the battlefield,
Yeah.
that'd be insane. It'd be
Yeah.
a rare.
Right. Yeah.
1,
Yeah,
2,
that'd
3,
be
4, 5,
crazy.
6, 7 now. Thanks a lot,
Oh
Chris.
no. The horror.
Offer Titania.
Yeah, get a life and you lose a life.
Oh, you're about to have some more. 'Cause that's
Awesome.
that's how I'm feeling for you. What are we gonna do here? Instead of be herded.
Come on, Zozu. Come on, Zozu.
Lands ETB, you take damage.
Let's see what we do here.
I put Zozu and Perforos.
So the thing is, like, I want to switch out Torbrand for Zozu or like something like what do you call it, for Perforos, but like this is painted. I really don't want to take it away from the helm because it's an actual painted card
Yeah, that's awesome.
that I spent like $100 on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's beautiful.
I want to build Zeldinkt, for sure.
Oh, he's cool. I was thinking about how good clones are with him, all the red clones.
Oh yeah, that would be stupid.
Because yeah, like if you play like a mirror box and then play the red clones, just like keep your clones.
Yeah, there's Mirror Box, and they made Mirror something that you
Gallery.
can also play. Mirror Gallery, thank
Mirror
you.
Gallery. Mirror Gallery's the
Play
OG.
both of those.
Yeah, I played Etrata. I definitely played those cards a lot.
Oh yeah, you gotta. In Etrata, you gotta.
Let's see what we do here.
Let me just crack this over my deck real quick. Do you know what this can is? Can you tell?
Is that Liquid Death?
Yeah.
They have to sponsor me now because he said it.
Yeah, hell yeah,
pretty
give him
sure I
that.
know what that is.
Pretty sure
Give him
that's
that
how it
money.
So
I would plug them all the time.
we're gonna swing. Hip, do you have big scary stuff?
Sure.
Just want to know if I can safely just swing 1 damage into you. That's all I want to do.
Don't
I
do
do
it.
want to hit me for 1 though.
Don't allow.
What?
It's a trap.
It's not a trap.
Seems very trap-like.
Okay. Well,
It's a
fine.
draw.
I was gonna contribute to the company
I'm sorry. You know,
as much as you would love. Yeah.
there is
so
a Maze of Ith in the company's
yeah.
combat department.
Oh, it doesn't even need to do that. I just
It
need to
doesn't
tap
have to care, yeah.
So, Lewis, I will send Scare Killer you, doing some
for
stuff
fun?
here. Yep, it's 1. With the trigger, I'm going to bring in this Riveteer's Overlook, which conveniently is a forest at the moment.
That also sacks itself.
It does. But before it does it, I'm going to tap it for a green, just in case. And then I'm going to go get a forest.
Beautiful. That's like so. Those lands are really busted.
Yeah, they
They're
100%
so
are.
Fucking with this
I
kind
love
of like
those
they come in untapped and then they can tap for mana. Like they're so busted in that way. I think a lot of people thought they were bad fetches, and I thought, you know what's sick is when you hit them off a friggin' like elvish. What's the one? The one that lets you search the top 5 and then put a land out. When
Honestly,
you get
the
to
only
put
time
the
those lands are bad is when somebody has Elish Norn Mother of Machines.
Yeah,
Right,
I
yes.
have been there before, and that was what I had
Exactly.
in hand with
Yeah,
Ellis
and
Norn.
then
Exactly.
you're like, oh my god,
Then it's
why did I
ultimate
put these in
sad
my
boy action.
deck?
Yeah.
This sucks so much.
Then it's
Started
like, oh, why
terrible.
did this design it like this?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but like
I
literally
went through-
all the rest of the time, they absolutely slap. So good.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah, I very much appreciate those fetches a lot.
we're
I
gonna
put them
get
in like all my pauper decks.
past combat, unfortunately, and not use that green. But then I will play land for turn, which will be this forest, which will give me another homie.
Ooh.
And I think I missed some there, so
Pink.
I just took 2.
Oh, do you just do 2?
Yeah. Yeah, because I think I missed the second one that I made.
In about 10 more life or so, my life total is gonna be hilarious.
And then let's see. Well, I think.
And after that, you got to hit a really big amount to get to another funny number.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well we'll get to that number too, and the number that's both of those numbers,
Yeah.
and
Oh!
in
just gonna-
both iterations we'll get there.
Pass turn then.
Oh, real quick, during your end step, I'm gonna just activate Shorekai here, and
Sure.
I'm just gonna draw 2 and discard 1.
You do that
Um,
sure guy action.
Make yourself a palito.
I will discard an offer you can't refuse. I'll make a pilot. I'm gonna gain 2 life, and we'll untap with Lewis on his untap.
Let's do it. Tap. I got no. Oh no, not this. Beakstone's still out, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Draw for turn. Oh, hey, yo. Very good card. Very good Magic the Gathering card. I'll play a Mantic. Good land.
Jeez, Chris, you got me thinking I should put Silent Arbiter in this deck.
That was an option.
I need like a play set of those because there's a bunch of decks I want to put it in. You know what I was thinking of?
1, 2,
was,
3, 4. Play a Fable of the Mirror Breaker. I'll make
That'd be
myself
hard.
my little Tony Romo token. That's also a Goblin Shaman.
welcome
right
back,
hand.
Tony.
Tony, you bag, baby. And then we'll tap 4 or another card we all know. Sent it to Avernus. We're going right back, baby.
Let's
We're
I
going
think-
back to Avernus. On
I
the
think
first one, I'm going to Surveil 2. So let me Surveil 2 first on the Fable. We'll keep...
Did you just real quick lose a life and mail it to the company off that Goblin token guy?
That's right. You will take it. We'll put this card here. Yeah, like that. We'll put it like that. And then the other one, everyone discard a card.
just in general.
A card?
Just discard a card. It doesn't matter what card. Not me, but just opponents.
Mount.
I'm gonna real quick in response to that, just go ahead and tap my Glacial Fortress and activate Shorekai, and I'm gonna draw 2, discard 1.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna what was the thing that's making us discard?
Victor.
Oh, it's like an ability of his.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a ETB ability. I'm also making 2, 3, 1, so I will be also donating 2 more life to the company, and you will get 2 more.
Oh.
All right. Well, he can stay then. I'll discard Fateful Absence off of Shorekai. I'll make a pilot. I'm gonna gain 2 life. I'm gonna discard Dovin's Veto off the ability. And you said how many more am I gaining, and how many more are you losing?
2.
Okay.
I already lost my 2. You have 2.
Thank you.
I'll
Game.
discard Storm the Seed Core.
Oh.
Ooh. Yeah, I like that card, and I'm glad you're discarding it.
Yeah.
Good card.
Told you the Arbiter is. That's a
Yeah,
beast.
the Ovid is really putting
Yeah.
things in hold.
And especially getting
Yeah.
out from under the Meekstone with that too. Just
Yeah. Yeah, the Meekstone is doing more work than... I mean, like, Chris, I wouldn't be hitting you right now.
Correct.
I would have been hitting Hipstavius, but it's fine. I'd be hitting hips.
Yeah,
All
hips
right.
is fine. Hips devious. It's a little weird
That's his
to
father,
figure out how
basically.
to. Yeah, you could call me hip. Hips.
Hip on
that's
his
fine.
mountain
Yes,
of
I
gold
will
over there.
do that.
Yeah.
which is
It's,
actually life.
You know, I studied jazz. I went to music school and studied jazz. So if you call me hip for short, then it makes me go, oh yeah, I am a jazz musician, literally.
Yeah.
You're like,
And
oh,
it-
I'm doing it. Yeah, I got you. No doubt.
Actually, I do have
No
a
doubt.
jazz nickname that was given to me by an actual jazz legend, living jazz legend.
Who? Who's the
his
jazz
name-
legend? I listen to a lot of jazz. I literally donate to the Jersey Jazz Station, WBGO. I'm a big jazz
Well,
fan.
he's a modern guy who was one of my instructors in music school. His name is Jimmy Green. He's an
Okay.
incredible saxophonist.
I don't know. Okay.
He dubbed me the jackhammer because I was so incredibly in the pocket and on beat at rehearsal one day that
Oh yeah.
he cooked
I
up
like
that
that nickname.
nickname.
That's dope. Well,
Yeah, it was
sax
awesome.
dope. I'm gonna rip my
Very
sax
cool.
out. I haven't played it in years.
I shred the bass myself, but I play lots of other things. I used to play saxophone for like 10 years when I was growing up.
I also played bass.
Nice.
Bass is so sick because you get to sing and play bass at the same time. You get to do all the things.
All good.
Oh yeah, I pass after
All right.
that.
Do you make
This
any more stuff for me to
guy's-
gain life from?
Yep.
No,
In the
just
company.
made my 2 tokens and then passed.
All right, great. I'm just gonna
Because I
untap
can't
Chris's
attack.
upkeep
I-
here.
I wasn't gonna
Nice.
attack with my 1 flyer. I'll say that.
Okay, so
Feels
I'm
good
gonna...
to keep them around. Oh
Wait,
wait,
I have a
that's right. I had
question.
other.
Did I make my pilot on your turn? Did I take that up or no?
I don't know if you made it, but you definitely drew your cards.
It did. I don't know. We'll say I made it, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I made it, dude. I lost a life. You go up 1 life.
The company appreciates it.
I will then play Price of Progress.
What does that do?
Price of Progress deals to each player to twice the number of non-basic lands that player controls.
Oh,
Oof.
right.
I'll allow it.
So I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna take 6.
Yeah.
I'll take 4.
Yeah, I'll take 12.
I'm so glad I played a couple more basics than I normally would.
You're gonna have to impress.
I was playing around the price of
board
the
at this
ruination. I
game.
should have been playing around the price of progress.
Oh wait, we take extra. Torbrand.
That's what I'm trying to figure out the amount right now.
Oh, it's more, right? All right,
Yeah.
right.
So it's gonna be
How much more?
whatever it is plus
It would
2.
just be whatever we take plus 2. So just take an extra 2, I think.
Yeah.
I would take 14 total.
19. Uh-oh, I'm at under 20. I must panic now. Oh no,
I'm living over
we're
here
in
at
1v1 life totals.
I
Oh
will
no,
then-
Tony's at 13. No, Tony, no.
I got
I'm not
nothing.
gonna
gonna
win.
be one
I'm
of
gonna
those
untap
totals.
then.
What are you talking about?
I will pass. No cards in hand.
Tony, we're gonna be losing life later, but
I'm
I
just
hope
gonna
Commander
real
helps you.
quick at your end step there. I'm just gonna activate Shorekai. I'm gonna draw 2, discard 1 here.
Love how you just took so much life and you're still like at 53.
It sucks that I haven't triggered
I'm gonna discard
Descent
this
once, and I
island.
got it originally to help Tony,
Yeah.
and now Tony does not need
50
help.
life. Tony doesn't need help. Tony's fine.
No,
Tony's
Tony
doing
does
great.
not need help anymore.
Tony doesn't need help. I'm gonna untap, and I will draw a card for turn here. I am going to pay a white. Oh, I'm sorry. Stuff costs what? 2 more, or 1 more?
1 more.
1 more. Okay, let me see. Yeah. So I'll pay a white, and I'll use my Soul Ring, leaving a colorless floating. I'm gonna play Case of the Uneaten Feast. It says whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. Solved, you gain 5 or more life this turn, and when solved, I can sack it. Creature cards in my graveyard you may cast this card from your graveyard until end of turn. With the colorless floating. Very good card. True. Not that great of a card. Don't worry about it, you're fine. I'm gonna tap a colorless white. We'll do blue and do a colorless I'm gonna play Intruder Alarm.
Oh my sheesh.
I will.
So you can filter
That's
through your
crazy.
whole deck here, right?
For the
If
amount
I
of mana he
had
has.
the mana, but I do not.
Yeah, there's
Um,
there's ways to do that, but right now not for free.
Yeah, he'll dig a bit,
I
but
am
that's
going
it.
to draw 2 and discard
If you have
1.
Palladium Mirror and another one, another like artifact dork, then
I
you're
don't
good to
have
go.
artifact dorks in this deck. I'm gonna discard the Smuggler Copter. Pilot's
I
gonna come
play
in.
Intruder Alarm, but also with dorks.
That makes sense. I used to run dorks before I figured out that everyone kills your dorks because they realize you're
Show.
doing crazy shit.
For
Whenever a
sure.
creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain a life. Gain life. Okay, I'm gonna gain 3 life off this pilot. 1, 2, 3. I've discarded Loot Scoot.
Yeah.
Creature comes in. We're gonna untap all creatures on the battlefield. Everybody gets to untap all the creatures.
The Burning Runes unlocked. We out here, baby.
Yeah, if I had a mana dork right now, it'd be great. But let's play. Reliquary Tower. I'm gonna tap Reliquary Tower. I'm gonna activate Shorekai. I'm gonna draw 2 and discard 1. I'm gonna discard Eidolon of Rhetoric so that we can all not be depressed.
Only
I
seasonal
will make-
depression right now, not full on.
Yeah, oh yeah. Gonna gain 3 life. Make another pilot. Untap Shorekai. I'm gonna tap this Meticulous Archive. I'm going to activate Shorekai. I'm going to draw 2. I'm going to discard 1. I'll discard Wash Away. I'm going to make a pilot. I'm going to gain 1, 2, 3 life. I'm going to untap Shorekai. So, like, this is the aspect of it where, like, yeah, it's like all those other Shorekai decks, but the Pillow Fort life gain thing instead of the unpleasantness, you know, it seems to people seem to like that a lot better, and I do too. Anyhow, I think it's nice that your Burning Room demon is untapped, Lewis. I like that for you. Chris, do you have any flyers?
Nope. Just chilling.
Just chilling. 1 creature can attack and 1 creature can block per combat, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Okay. Let's go to combat. I will tap one of my pilots to crew Imposter Mech, and I'll swing it in the air at you.
You gotta remember, if I'm dead, all those elementals are coming
Lewis.
after you.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna swing it at Tony.
I was gonna say I do still have these flying spirits that aren't burning.
Oh, I didn't realize you had flying spirits. I forgot.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
fine.
send this at you, Lewis. Not you, Lewis. Sorry, Tony. Do you have any flyers or reach?
Nope.
I'm gonna send the Imposter Mech in the air at you for 6.
Surprised you didn't do the plow.
I don't want the plow to die. It's more of just like an idol of intimidation and
Also lowering your life total.
grace.
I was just thinking for 3 more loots off the Minianas.
True. Well, live and learn. I'll be passing my turn, and I'll just untap with you here at your.
Oh, my untap's up yet. It is the end of your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to do some stuff?
I do. I'm gonna pay 4 to play a Pulse of Marasa.
Okay.
Like,
That's the one that brings a land back.
A land or a creature.
Yep.
Yeah.
can you like gain
Instant.
6 or 7 life or something?
Gain
6.
6 life, yep. I'll get the Myriad Landscape back. I'm gonna go out on my terms to
I
the
knew
Super
you
Priest.
had life gain.
Yep.
Yeah, the Myriad Landscape in hand.
Oh, you get a creature back to the battlefield?
No.
That's a hand.
And yep. Now we'll
That'd
go to
be
my turn.
nuts.
I can
The
untap.
battlefield.
I
What?
just heard you
That'd
say
be
something about the Suture Priest, but
played everywhere.
I didn't know why.
That'd
Yes,
probably
seriously.
be.
If I had a way to deal with the Suture Priest, it would have been a long time ago.
Yeah, Suture Priest been
no,
doing so much work.
I thought you just said something about it, which is why I was mentioning it, but
Oh. No, I just wish it wasn't a bully.
oh no, it's not. I am.
We're gonna pay 4 for a Tireless Provisioner. Which is a lot
The
better when
company
it's
is
only
taking
3.
donations today.
Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna get so much from me. I don't know
Just
if
as
I'm gonna
long
make
as
it
we
through
pass,
a turn rotation.
4 life more than I currently have,
You want 4 more life?
at least.
Can I do that? Oh yeah, easy. Easy 4. We'll play my Myriad Landscape. Make me a dude. I'm assuming I'm losing a life.
Hmm.
I'm gonna pay 2 and crack it.
Think of all the jokes that you could make around the number 66, so I don't have to say them. Thanks.
So I'm gonna make 1. Well, I'm actually making 3.
All right, lose 3, I'll gain 3.
Go to 4. Get myself 2 forests, hopefully. There's a forest. There's a forest.
How many lands do you have?
A lot.
In this deck?
No, just on the board. I'm sure you have like 62.
No, I actually
Or
only run, I think, like
whatever year the Beatles
33
started
or
making.
34 in this deck. Because they just get recycled so much.
Yeah, you can just float through them over and over again.
15.
Oh, I'm sorry. You've had creatures enter, which means that all my pilots are untapped. If anybody has tapped creatures, they're untapped by intruder alarm.
Yeah. I untap mine.
Let's see what we want to do. Oh crap! I made 3 treasures.
Oh, from the tireless, yeah.
Yep, these are 3 treasures.
You could also make foods.
Yeah, you can.
That
make
probably
food.
is a smarter thing to
Yeah.
do. That's 3 foods.
I was just gonna check it out there, just because you have a lot of mana and
Yeah, that
have
makes
the
sense.
most life, and then that way you can donate more to the company, which we love that over here.
You do love the company. Let's see what we can do. So we're gonna pay 3 mana to return to nature the Silent Arbiter.
Yeah, it was bound to happen soon enough.
It's been sitting
Just-
forever, but I'm like,
Just real quick, in response to the return to nature on the Silent Arbiter, I'm just gonna tap this Soul Ring, and I'm just gonna activate Shorkai, and I'm gonna draw 2, and I'm gonna discard 1.
sure,
What kind of spell is return to nature again?
it is an instant.
Instant.
Got
We're gonna
sorcery speed.
discard all of Heliod's generosity. I'm gonna make a pilot, and I gain. Oh, guys, I have to crew Shorikai for this. I'm playing this wrong. This just occurred to me. I have more than enough pilots. Well, yeah. So all right. So Shorikai's a creature.
Yep.
It would have to be. I could crew it. And then it would,
Right.
yeah,
To be able
that's
to
what
do
I'm
the thing.
thinking.
Yeah. To be
Yeah,
on
everything in the
top.
world cruises. We're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you've had enough pilots.
The
to-
entire.
to
Yeah,
do-
exactly.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I gain 3 life, and I have a colorless floating. We're just gonna do this again. Got 2. I'm gonna discard this flooded strand, make a pilot, gain 3. And then everything untaps. And it's occurring to me that this is semi-irrelevant only because I don't have any color mana. So I'm going to tap Liquid Metal Torque, and I'm going to activate Short Guy again, and I'm going to draw 2 cards. I will discard this card. I'll make another creature. I'll gain 1, 2, 3 life. And stuff on taps. And yeah. Resolves.
So much.
So much buffoonery here.
Oh, it's it.
Yeah.
This isn't even anything.
All right, you have.
This isn't even anything.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go to combat.
You should see how many go look at my TikTok, okay? If you still have TikTok. Go look at TikTok. Find the TikTok I made where I'm talking about how I got so many counters on all my apes and monkeys in one particular game of EDH that it looked like Yu-Gi-Oh! Attack and defense numbers. It's very
nuts.
fantastic.
That's
Yeah.
too funny.
So we got the wombats here. We're going to.
Turn everything sideways.
I mean, something
Why
worst.
not? Intruder alarm. Like,
Yeah, but also I don't want stuff to die.
because Meekstone's irrelevant right now, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, word up. As long as you can make creatures come in.
Oh yeah.
The thing
Wait,
that might
no,
be
you
tapped or
have.
something.
What?
Because you could play lands in the graveyard.
Forests. I already played a land for turn.
No, but if you tap down Scare Tiller, you get back a land
Yep.
from the graveyard. Then it's a forest when it dies. So then Titania's going to trigger. It's going to create a creature. It will then
Yeah.
untap Scare Tiller.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of. I can't redo Scare Tiller.
You just need like one more thing to tap it.
Yeah,
You know?
I don't. Swinging it out is tapping it in here.
Yeah.
That's all I got. I mean, yeah, big scary stuff everywhere, which is dumb. So I think what we have.
I have a lot of. I keep like looking at my board, and I'm just like, oh, that's not in frame. And I think I'm just gonna do that.
So what we're gonna do here, Chris, you're getting the Scare Tiller.
Yep.
Hip, you're getting 8 5/3s.
Sorry.
I got a Scare Tiller trigger.
Catch
We're gonna
was great.
For the Overlook, I'm gonna tap it for green. We're gonna gain our life. We are going to we'll make a food for that one. That we got another dude there. We're gonna get another dude there. I'll lose 2 more life. Got the forest. I have a green floating. Let's see what I want to do. I will. We'll do one more food, but I will use my floating green and tap this to crack it and gain 3 life. And then we are at the actual combat part here.
I'm sorry. So yeah, what are you swinging at me again?
8 5/3s.
And how many cards do you have in hand?
I have 1.
1. Do you have trample?
Oh, I don't, and they all untap because new stuff came in.
As new stuff came in?
Yep.
Oh, because you had a creature come in? How many creatures did you have come in?
I had 2, and I took 2.
And I'm gonna gain 2. I'm at 80. That's a nice solid number.
Oh my god, 80
Um,
life.
Around the world in 80 lives.
I wish.
You can just casually take the 40 like it's nothing.
Wouldn't that be so
You
funny?
should, you
Here's what I'm
should.
actually gonna do though.
Mandate a piece. Mandate a piece. Mandate a piece. That'd
I
be
am
sick.
gonna tap
I don't know if it's gonna happen.
one of the pilots, and I'm gonna crew my imposter mech 6/6
Sure.
creature.
Oh.
And I'm gonna use it to block and kill one of the 5/3s. And then there's 7 more 5/3s.
Yep.
Take that
I'll
35.
block the other 7 each with a pilot.
Sure.
Oh.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay.
So one of mine dies, an elemental, so I mill 3.
I'll lose 7 pilots.
Ooh, Fortitude was a good thing to have. World Shaper and Haywire Might. Wow, I'm not paying attention how much mana I had. I forgot Lotus Field is 3 lands. Or 3 mana. Counting all my stuff wrong. But yeah, that's all the shenanery I've got. So I'm just gonna take this up to the 13 that it is. And
Alright.
hopefully hold back and block and survive something.
Okay. Alright, let's untap.
Really need
Over
that
here.
Blasphemous Act again.
Yeah, we could use
You gotta
another one
play,
for sure.
gotta play something lightning. It's the like dollar store
We're all gonna
ripoff
take some
common of
life
RKO
from the
Mancer.
thing.
Oh, true. Yeah. How much are we taking?
Yes, we're gonna go now. So we're gonna untap upkeep, put 2 counters,
I'm gonna
take
untap
2.
with you.
1,
Our
2.
turn.
2 treasures.
Is Torburn out?
Torby
Yep.
is.
Says
It's a
So
little
how
hard.
much damage do we
Chris
have?
controls, right?
Oh, that's right, that's right. So we're only taking 2. Everyone take 2. And make 2
2
treasures.
taken, and I have 2 treasures.
Chris, if I get my life and live, then will you
Then
blast
before I go to my draw step, I'm gonna pay 2 and crack my expedition map. And put a land into my hand. I'm gonna grab all of Heliod's generosity. I'll put it in hand.
Oh, I discarded my Hall of Heliod's generosity, and it's so. Look how foiled it is. There it is. And actually, I'm probably gonna take this out of here, and the only reason is because I actually pulled a pack fresh one the other day because our store has MH1 packs,
Nice.
and I don't know. There's just something nice about pulling it yourself. I might resleeve the
Sure.
whole
And
deck
I
before I
think
do it. Though.
mine was pack pulled, so I understand. I'll draw for my turn. Oh, that's just silly. That's a silly draw. I don't want that. Let's go. We'll go to the Fable trigger, which will be discard 2 and draw 2. We'll discard a Blackcleave Cliffs and a Cabal Coffers. Then draw 2. 1. Oh, what the fuck? 2. Oh. What are these draws? Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
I have no cards in my hand, so I'll take a draw if anyone's got a share.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm
I
not
wish I
complaining.
did.
I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain about these draws. I just wish they were something else. All right, let's go. Oh, right. We haven't played a land for turn, so let's go put this roadside reliquary as land. We're gonna tap and sack it right away. Keeping up the red, yeah. We'll draw 2 since I have an artifact and an enchantment. 2. Okay, that's a little bit better. Very good. That's helpful. Not that good actually. Okay.
Wonder if my pilots are happy in pilot heaven.
Okay. Are we? Oh, do we still have to pay?
One more.
You have to pay one more, right? I haven't cast any spells, right? Okay. Let's go to combat then.
It's only one more to cast spells, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just the cast spells. We'll send the Tony Rimmel Goblin Shaman and over at you. And Hypstevius, how many things do you have in the sky?
Hips on the ground, I think.
I have a
Kill the holy
cruelable burning ring
yeah.
demon.
Right, you have a burning ring demon. What else?
I also have a mobilizer mech 3/4 that flies, which is also crewable. And when crewed, allows me to crew another vehicle, such as my imposter mech burning ring demon. Or a Kai, perhaps.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna send the burning ring demon here and the 2/3 your way. So that's gonna be the 2, that's 8, it's 14 coming your way.
Just take it.
And 12 of it is in the sky. On attack, I will make a treasure. I'll go to 3.
12 of it is in the sky. What's the biggest thing coming at me?
6/6 burning ring demon.
I would just say take it. You're at that point.
Yeah, you definitely can probably just take it. Killing things. Why would you do that?
I think
You're gonna kill stuff?
I'm gonna Maze of Ith that burning rune demon. And then what's the other thing coming at me in the sky?
2/3 spooky white spirits.
Let's do this. Let's tap Liquid Metal Torque. We'll activate Shorkai. He's not currently crewed. He's not a creature right now. I'm going to draw 2, discard 1. I will discard or wastes. I'm going to make a pilot, which is going to untap this pilot. I'm going to gain 1, 2, 3 life. I think in response to the intruder alarm trigger, I'll tap enough pilots to crew Shorkai. I'll have them untap. Okay, tell me again what's coming at me.
2/3 in the sky and a 6/6. Oh, right. The 6/6 is untapped. It is removed from combat.
Removed from combat. So just 2/3 in the sky?
2/3 in the sky.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll just tap one of my pilots. I should have done this before the untap trigger resolved, I guess, but we'll crew Mobilizer Mech. Mobilizer Mech will crew Imposter Mech, Burning Rune Demon. And that'll give me a 6/6 and a 3/4, and I'll block them both.
These are untapped, right? And you'll block both, okay? They'll die.
Yep.
Alright. And we'll go to second main. So the 2 went through, I guess? Just the 2?
Oh, was there 2?
There's 2 on the ground. Shaman.
2 on the... Oh, the Shaman.
Tony Roma.
Well, I'm gonna block the shaman. Does he have death touch or anything?
Nope.
Is
Not at the
he?
moment.
What color is he?
He's red.
I'm gonna block it with Auric Champion because it's pro black and red.
That's right. Yeah. See you, Tony Romo. You're looking like your
Auric
2007
Champion's
season
only
once
a
more,
1/1.
buddy.
Isn't that token a 2/2? Auric Champion's only a 1/1.
It's a 2/2, yeah.
Yeah, so it'll live.
Oh, so
Yeah,
it'll
Tony
live.
lives.
Tony lives. All right.
Reanimated Romo.
Has to watch the next season and never have anything like that next. Yeah, that was a bad time. 2008 forward sucked for you, buddy. All right. Then we'll go. Yeah, we could just do it all. We'll tap 3 for an arcane signet. And then we'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to 1 on the treasures for an unholy annex. We're gonna close that side of the rooms.
It's like you can't
We
see
have an
this
unholy
side.
annex. Yeah, at the beginning of your end step, draw a card. If you control a demon, each opponent loses 2 and you gain 2. Otherwise, you lose 2. And we're just gonna go. Oh, right, that is a room entering. We're gonna surveil 2. 1, 2. Put this on. I guess I don't actually. Do I care for these right now? Not really. We'll put these in the bin, actually. We'll put down a brought back and a talisman of conviction.
And
then
while I was reading through the chat there, but did you make any more creatures or anything?
No.
I have not made any more creatures, no.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I make a spooky spirit.
Oh, because
I make one.
Yep,
Right.
we're just going
I
to
make
tax
one.
here for a friendly one, just in the
I'll
spirit
take
of the
one.
company.
Taking one for the company. Then we will pass, go to end step. I will draw my card. I control demon. Everyone will take 2.
Just real quick, in
gain
response to the taking of the 2, I'm going to tap Soul Ring, and I'm just going to activate Shortkai real quick here. And
Gross.
I'm going to discard
Disgusting.
Rug of Smothering, and I'm going to just untap and make a pilot there. So I'll untap, and then I'm just going to go ahead and just do one more activation on that Shortkai there. And I will discard Esper Sentinel, and I'll just make a guy. So I gain 1, 2, 3, and then another 1, 2, 3. And we'll just untap, and then everything's good.
Okay.
Good.
All right.
Just doing that real
all
quick,
right,
try to do it fast.
Well, I drew.
Yeah, that honestly was pretty quick. Yeah, that was pretty
Yeah,
quick.
I tried to be quick about it, because
Goblet
and
pass.
I'm just gonna untap with Chris on his turn because it's our turn, and
It's back
I
to
know
you
you're trying
now.
to do your turn.
I had a Gabo. That's it.
It's already, yeah,
Great.
he played a mountain.
Yeah.
You got a Gabo out there?
I will take the 1 because it'll kill me faster.
Okay. Real quick.
You didn't want to kick it and swing?
Oh, it's the
In
bush. It's the bushwhacker.
Yeah, usually I have more things to establish value with that.
Pay into, yeah.
Well, actually, I should be gaining 2 off all you guys' stuff because I have Suture Priest and Auric Champion. I forgot. So I should probably actually have a lot more life than I have. But
yeah,
oh well.
it's a high chance of that one.
I'm just gonna real quick, just try to tear through this. So just make a pilot, gain 3. We'll just do it again. We're gonna recruit him. Good, draw 2, discard 1. We're gonna just discard. Excuse me. I don't know. Ghostly Prison, I guess. We'll just do it one more time. Did I gain 6? I don't know. Discard this. Gain 3. Bup, bup, bup. And then I'm just going to let's just maybe what do we got? Yeah, it's fine. I'll go to my turn and untap. Brickeye also should already be untapped. Before I go to my draw step, I'm just gonna cast a Enlightened Tutor. And I'm gonna get an artifact or enchantment card, reveal it, put it on top of my deck. So one of the game changers I have in my deck is Smothering Tithe.
Oh.
True.
Anyway, I'm
makes
gonna get
sense.
Leyline of Hope.
I have that in
So
my
Leyline
right,
of
so
Hope's gonna go on top of my deck.
makes a little artifact. Also, Tony, I apologize profusely, but next turn we are taking 4 from the Avernus.
Yep.
I hope, I just hope you're here for it.
I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw this Leyline of Hope.
My issues with this ley
Do
line of
have
hope.
Yeah.
What'd you
do
say?
have a Reliquary Tower.
He's got to gain 2 for each thing now.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking more
I'm
that
gonna
now
play a
pilots here
Plains.
can block my elementals.
Oh, yeah, the pilots are also 4/3s.
Yeah. Pilots are 4/3s now?
3
Yeah,
threes.
they're 33s?
Three
Oh, they
threes.
started as a
Destroying
1/1?
energy.
But they started as 2/1. Yeah, so they're 3/3s.
Yikes.
One and a white. They're 3/3s that crew for 5. We'll do 1 and a white for a Blind Obedience. Which extorts and it says artifacts and creatures your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped.
That's not great.
I'm gonna do Soul Ring.
I mean, intruder alarm's still there, so.
Yeah.
It's more about the extort. I'm gonna, just for the company, and then so we're gonna play Leyline of Hope, and it's possible pre-game action. If you gain life, you gain that much +1. 7 life or more than your starting total. Creatures control get +2/+2. It looks like I meet the requirement, so they will get +2/+2, and
I think that's supposed to be 7 times your starting life total.
Is it?
Not 7 more.
Okay, I could try to make that happen. Let's do
I don't think I can get out of this at all. I'm sorry.
let's do a white. And I'm gonna play a Soul Warden. So when that comes in, I'm gonna gain 1,
2, 4,
2,
6.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then you gotta extort. And then you'll gain
4. Why not?
4,
And then I'll
you'll
gain
lose 1.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You'll lose 1.
And then
Where's this line? My Essence
will
Warden is somewhere in here.
tap my Reliquary Tower, and I'm gonna activate Dorokai. A 1/2. I'll discard this island. We'll make a pilot gain 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna gain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'll just crew Shorkai in response to the untap trigger. And let's do just another Shorkification or whatever. So we'll do 2. I'm gonna discard.
There's just so much life.
So
And a
much.
discard Pongify. Gonna untap. I'm gonna go to combat, and
Just
I'm
gotta
gonna
drop the
tap.
Aetherflux. We could beam 2 of us and then hit the rest.
Yeah,
Oh, I
legit.
took that out of here a long time ago. It created unfun
Uh,
play patterns. So I'm
gotcha.
gonna crew my mobilizer mech and use that to crew my colossal plow. I am gonna swing the colossal plow at Lewis because you have the most life out of my opponents. I'm gonna add white, white, white and gain 3 life, but I'll actually gain 4. Yeah. I don't lose the mana as steps and phases end. It's a 6/3. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's coming at you, Lewis.
Right. It's a 6, just the 6?
It's a 6/3.
6/3 in the sky on the ground. Where is it?
It's a colossal plow. It's on the ground. It's too heavy
Oh,
to
it's on the
deploy.
ground.
Well, it gets +3,
I will.
+2, +2.
Oh,
I
does
will
it?
block it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. It actually is an 8/5. Chris is right.
Yeah, so I'll block it with the. Damn. Spirit.
Does it die? Does anything die? Does the plow
Yeah, we're
die?
just gonna block it with the spirit.
Oh, okay. Does it kill my plow?
Spirit. That's 3. So
Yeah, I just didn't know how big the spirit was.
yeah, it's just 3.
Oh, okay. All right, second main phase. We got 3 white mana floating. Let's just yeah. Let's crack a treasure and use the 3 white mana floating, and we'll just play a Smothering Tithe here. And I'll pass.
On your end stop. Tap. 4. Back to my foods.
Oh, this is untapped. I forgot.
Is that 6 life? And then I will tap 4 and get rid of the rest of the foods. Hey, we're sort of alive. I'll go to
Yeah.
turn.
Our turn. I'll untap.
What have we
Just
got?
taking the long way.
Draw. I'm gonna play Cryptic Caves as land for turn.
Ooh, I like that
Make
card
me
too.
a dude guy. Lose me a life. Make me a food guy.
Ooh.
And then
How many guys have you made?
I made 1. I took my 1.
Oh. Oh, nice.
I know
I'm
you're
gonna
all ready
play-
for it. But it's okay because I'm gonna tap so I can crack this. I think I have more than 5 lands. Make another dude.
What?
Make another food. Lose a life. Draw my card.
Okay, so you made 2 dudes, so I'm gonna gain 8, I think, right?
Probably.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you paying for 2 for any of these draws on the Smothering Tithe?
Well, that would be the smart thing to do. Giving you mana is probably not the nicest. Yeah,
And then
I paid
you're gonna
for
pay for
both my
what
draws.
about your draw step draw?
Yeah, I just did 2 for the draw step and 2 for the one I just got off the caves.
Oh, gotcha.
We are in a pickle, friends. So... Trying to find any way to save myself or do anything here. We're gonna go to combat. We are going to. Chris, the scare tiller has come at you so many times, and it's coming at you
Yeah,
yet
let it
another
run.
time.
I'll take that poke. I don't care.
Ooh, you're taking the one?
I'll take the one.
I'm
Well,
getting the caves back.
Well, if I were to block, I would kill the scare tiller. So I feel we needed something to deal with the
Oh,
giant wall of everything.
gotcha. Yeah. Dude came in, slapped on tapped. Not pay one. Back this. Pay the 2 so you don't get extra fun from that.
Oh, you made a guy?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll gain 4 and have you lose 1.
I'm gonna draw. Let's see, 3, 4. Pay 3 for Steve. I'll lose my life. Womp womp.
Thank you, we appreciate it. Your donations are really making a great impact because we've vested the life that you've sent us, and it's giving great returns.
There. We'll pass turn and not be happy about it.
I'm gonna just real quick do some short guy activations. I'm gonna just go with this here. So I'll draw 2. I'm gonna discard this delay, I guess. Do pilot, gain 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I ticked that number up. We'll do it again. And well, I'm gonna just untap those anyway. So, okay. We'll suspend. Get another pilot. Gain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll just do it a third time here, just casually. It's okay. We'll just discard this 7-Eleven convenience store, and I'll get a pilot, and we'll gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we'll just untap on our turn here together as pals.
All right, untap.
I want to pay 2 for Smothering Tithe.
Tell you when I draw it. Untap.
Avernus trigger.
Upkeep will Avernus first.
Oh,
Everybody
true.
took 4. 1, 2, 3,
Getting
4.
treasures regardless.
Add another 4.
So it's 4 treasures we got?
Treasures there. Yep.
Going up to 5
treasures.
treasures.
And then I will draw for turn.
And at this juncture,
I shall pay for my draw. No, I will not. You have so much mana. It doesn't make
I
sense.
will get the 6th treasure.
You can get this treasure. Yeah, that's good.
Chris, has Torbrand done a singular extra damage yet?
Just from the price.
Oh man.
Yeah, I went down 2 cards from that.
Oh, right.
2 cards from this, and then 7 cards from that, and I've drawn mainly lands.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go to my third Fable of the Mirror Breaker trigger after that draw. We're gonna have a Reflection of Kiki-Jiki enter. It's gonna enter tapped because they're still blind obedience, right?
Yeah.
On ETB, we are going to Surveil 2, and I will make a Spirit.
I'll have you lose one on the ETB, and I'll gain 1, 2, 3, 4.
Take 1. I'll Surveil 2. We'll put both of those in the bin. That's a Buried Ruin and an Arid Mesa. And then let's do... Oh, right. When the Spirit comes in, it will untap my Kiki-Jiki.
Oh, you made a Spirit?
Yeah, the spirit comes in because the Kiki Jiki is an enchantment creature.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I'll gain 1, 2, 3, 4. Have you lose 1? Was that 163 or 162 just now?
I think oh no, I take my one more. I'm
I
at
believe it was
12.
three.
You're at infinity, basically.
Basically infinity.
It's not funny enough yet. The number's not funny enough.
I was just lose, what, 97?
Let's pay 1, 2, and a red because it costs me an extra 1. Or an Underworld Breach.
Okay.
What do you have in your graveyard just on the cast?
I have a Chrome Mox, Urza Saga, Disturbing Mirth, a Enlightened Tutor, Expedition Map, Blackcleave Cliffs, Wall Coffers, Roadside Reliquary, Brought Back, Talisman, Buried Ruin, and an Arid Mesa. I have enough to escape 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I can escape 3 spells right now.
How many cards you got in your
I
hand?
have 1, 2, 3, 4 in hand.
How many spells have you cast this turn?
That is my first spell.
Is your commander out?
My commander is not up.
Um. How much mana do you have, Lewis?
BRB real quick.
I have 10. 11. Sorry, 11.
Okay, carry on, Lewis.
All right. Party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth. Let me do. We'll cast an Enlightened Tutor. I will exile this Buried Ruin, this Roadside Reliquary, and this Urza Saga, because there is nothing left in the deck for it to get. And I will go get myself a artifact or enchantment, put it on top. That's not helpful. Let's do something helpful. It's not good. Oh, 1 second. Yeah, that's leaves me. It's cost 6. Oh, right. On the Underworld Breach, everybody discards a card.
On the
Everybody
something, or what?
discard. That's on ETBing.
From an enchantment coming in.
Yeah,
Oh,
from
no.
an enchantment coming in.
Life from Lalome in my graveyard.
I'm back.
Oh
Did I die?
no.
No, you got to
That's so
discard something though.
bad.
I have no cards in my hand.
I'll discard Prairie Stream.
Mine, Chris, was Light from the Loam.
I'm gonna grab this and then see what we can do. Yeah. Okay. I think that is the best thing to grab. Right. That might help us. All right, we'll do this is what I'm gonna grab. Just make sure it makes sense with my hand. This is gonna go right here. Yeah, I think that's fine. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we have enough mana to do both. Okay. Let me just shuffle and then I'll show y'all. Right. Yeah, that's fine. Shuffle. I'm gonna grab a lightning greaves. I'll put it on top. Put it right there. We'll do. Right, I haven't. Yeah, that's right. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to pay 3 more. This will go to 2. Yeah, just enough. Oh, my car. Where'd it go?
Find it.
Oh, it's
They're
right
right
here.
here.
Okay, cool, perfect. I'll grab a Infernal Sovereign. That was for 7 instead of 6. Infernal Sovereign is flying, trample, skip your draw step. Whenever you plant a land or cast a spell, you draw a card and lose a life.
Does
Let's
technically come
go.
in.
It is also.
Oh well, it would come in tapped or untapped.
Comes in
so
untapped.
never mind.
Right, right. And then let's go. The land for turn. I haven't played a land yet. Land for turn will be this Hall of Heliod's Generosity.
Oh, I'm sorry. Although you will lose
On
a
that,
life on the demon guy, and I'll gain 4.
I will lose 1, and I will lose another 1 for playing a land.
Why are you
I will
losing 1 for playing?
do. I'll lose yeah, for playing the Heliod's with the Infernal Sovereign out.
Oh, he does that.
Pain, he do that. He do that to me. Pain is gain. We will pay 1. Yeah, 1, pay 3 altogether. I would love to have that mana that I'm losing to.
Wait, but when you play a
Thing.
land and cast, you draw a card. So on your draws, how many cards have you drawn from?
Just 1.
Do you want to pay the 2 from Smothering Attack, or you paid it already?
I will not. I will not. You can have it.
Treasure.
I'll cast the Lightning Greaves.
Do you want to pay the 2 on that?
Oh, right, because I will draw a card. I will draw a card and lose a life. I will not pay the 2. You can have it.
Okay.
Oh man, that's an early game card. I don't want that now. Let's go to equipping the Infernal Sovereign with the Lightning Greaves. How many blockers in the sky do you have now, Hipstavius?
I think just the one.
Couple.
So.
You have a couple?
Mobilizer mech, and then the Burning Rune Demon as well, and then I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 11 cards in my hand, and I could activate Shorkai like a lot of times at the moment.
Right. All right.
Also
I
have
mean,
Maze of It.
you do have Mesa. I will at least like force some of this. So I'm gonna hit you for. All right. Yeah, 6. The 2. These guys can't attack. So just 6 and 2 with the Sovereign and the Shaman. On attack, I will make a treasure.
I will block the Shaman with Auriok Champion again. I'll use a pilot to crew the Imposter Mech 6/6 Flyer, which I will use to block the Sovereign.
All right. Sovereign is dead.
All right, Imposter Mech Burning Rune Demon is also dead.
And then second main, I'll put this Reeves on the Kiki Chiki. No, the 3 counters are off it. And then I will use that 1 treasure I had left over to make a token copy of the Burning Rune Demon.
All right, so I'll have you lose 1, I'll gain 4.
This one. And I'm going to go get 2 cards and show them to everybody. And then I'm going to have someone let me keep one. None of them are going to be named Burning Rune Demon.
That's good.
Let's go with... That's funny. Oh man, what helps us? What helps us all? Not just. I gotta figure out a way.
Well, I feel it's like a board wipe, but then you have to the factor that we'll be starting the game over again after 2.5 hours.
Yeah, exactly. A board wipe isn't
With
really
him,
the
174.
perfect answer.
Correct. So
And
there is that.
Grant's just sitting there patiently waiting for death.
Yep.
yeah. Let's do.
I think just to save time, I'm gonna just activate Shorkai while you're doing
Okay.
this. I'm gonna draw 2. I will discard. I'm gonna discard Personal Tutor. I'll get Pilot. We'll do the crewing in response to the untap, so he's a creature. Get a Pilot, gain 8 life.
I think these are going to be 2 of the better hits I can grab. They
And
might
just while you're doing that, I'm just gonna do it 2 more times.
I wanted to try to grab something to like quote unquote win, but I don't think I can under all this shortcut stuff. So what I have to do is try to save us all from this nonsense. So instead, I will grab 2 cards, and I think Chris, I'm gonna let you make the choice this time. It's Touch the Spirit Realm or Oubliette.
Take Ubi.
Take the Ubi.
Yeah.
Ooby dooby.
Touch the Spirit Realm goes back in the bin. And then we'll go to my end step. At the beginning of end step, this will sacrifice, but I will have another demon, so I will draw a card. I will not pay for the Smothering Tithe. I will gain 2, everyone will lose 2.
Ouch.
Owie.
And that will be the turn.
Okay.
Gonna untap with Chris here.
Alright, I will.
Oh, right. The
It doesn't
Underworld
matter. You
Breach
can take
goes-
it.
Alright, I'll take the
Back to-
treasure.
Goblin Matron, go look for a goblin, put it in my hand.
Alright, I'm gonna have you lose 1, I'll gain 4.
Whatever.
How much are you missing Dockside right now?
Way more than I ever should. So there's that, but I don't have the option. That kind of puts a counter on me. So the unfortunate thing is I could do Cranko with Intruder Alarm and make a trillion, but again, I don't have haste.
Oof.
And also,
Also, if you made all those, I'd just kill you with Suture Priest.
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
Right.
There's so many different routes to take that will just annihilate me.
sure would be Purdy though.
That's what I'm saying. Do I do that for gigs? No.
Intruder Alarm is a powerful, flavorful, and funny card.
Yeah, I'll just do it anyway.
You're just gonna kill yourself with a crank.
I'll take one.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
Okay, so real quick, inside your turn here, I was gonna do the short guy thing a little bit. We're gonna just do 3 activations. So I'll draw 2. I'll discard the fish. Make a pilot, gain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just do it one more time here. And then another time after that. Let's discard. I don't really want to discard anything. I'll discard that. We'll make a 20th pilot. I'm going to gain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll just do it the third and final time that I'm going to be doing it. And we'll discard Lotus Field, and we'll make a 21st pilot.
Can you
Again,
murder
1, 2,
us
3,
yet?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pretty close. Pretty close. So I'm going to go to my turn. I'm going to untap. I'm going to upkeep. I'm going to draw. I'm going to do some stuff. I'm going to tap for planes. I'm going to play Soul's Attendant. That's going to gain me 8 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to play Sea of Clouds. Thanks for being here, everyone. So it's coming untapped. I'm going to tap Soul Ring, Liquid Metal Torque, and this plains here. I'm going to play Rock's Faith Mender. So that says if you would gain life, you gain twice that much life instead. And I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. That'll all go up to 2 each, so that's 10. They'll all get doubled. So, let's see.
Atlanta.
So that's going to be 4 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be 20 life. I'll go up to 256.
Ooh, that's a lot of life.
So many lives.
That's a bit of life there. I am going to... Yeah, I have enough artifacts, so I'm going to do a blue here. I'm going to play a Thought Monitor. I'm going to gain 20 life. Go up to 276. I'm going to draw 2 cards. I am... Sea of Clouds already. That's annoying. Let's play... I'm gonna play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 more from here. I'm gonna play Storm Herd. So
Fuck
I'm
you.
gonna get 276 1/1 Pegasuses
I'm scooping.
that are each gonna gain me 20 life.
That is a lot. I don't know.
I'm gonna gain
I cannot.
5,520 life.
I can.
I go up to 5,796 life.
I don't think I can do anything about that actually.
Oh, Mana Barb was 3 more turns away. Doesn't matter.
And
I
then
just don't have enough
I'm gonna-
demons.
I'm gonna pay 3, and I'm gonna play Runetail Kitsune Ascendant, which says when you have 30 or more life, flip Runetail Kitsune Ascendant.
Are you sure you
Oh,
have
that's
30
that
more
one.
My life total is there. That's gonna gain me 20 life also. So I will now flip Runetail Kitsune Ascendant. It says prevent all damage that would be dealt to creatures you control. I have 276 Pegasuses that just came in.
Yeah.
2, 7, 6.
I cannot. I am
I just want
sorry.
to see where this goes.
100%, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go to combat.
Okay.
I'm gonna crew my Colossal Plow. I'm gonna swing it at Lewis for 8 on the attack. I'm gonna gain 3 life, which will actually make 4, and we'll double it to 8. So, oh, this is on like low battery mode. I'm sorry.
Double it or give it to the next person.
So it'll be 58-24. And I'm gonna have 3 white mana floating. It's coming at you, Lewis, for 8.
8 on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I'll block it with my Burning Demon.
That will kill it.
Whew, we took down one.
This is strong.
Oh, it
I'm
doesn't
gonna.
because of your
No,
flip thing.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't even die. It
Oh
just
yeah,
says-
no, you're right. Yeah, because I prevent all damage. No, you're right. It's tapped for the moment. So I'm gonna use one of the white mana to play Skull Clamp, and I'm gonna clamp a Pegasus here. I'm gonna draw a couple
Oh
cards.
wow. Yeah, we're clamping. I think I'm good here.
I'm clamping too.
You're gonna just have it's just so much more draw.
Yeah,
Clamping
seriously.
a couple more times.
And like I think I don't know if I
And
can
I think
like
I'll-
deal with
I'll
like
just
a handful,
pass.
maybe one thing. I can deal with
And a-
one thing.
I'm gonna pass there.
You're gonna pass.
Yep.
Oh, how sweet of you.
Yep. Not really stopping you guys from like playing Magic, but
Correct.
No, it's just it's gonna be hard to crawl out of this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot.
In a way, like I just looked through my deck too, so like I'm trying to think like, is there a way to actually do this without it taking like another hour? Because a board wipe is the obvious thing.
4
Correct.
for 6.
I mean, it's not gonna take me 1 more hour to finish the game. It's just hard to do haste in Azorius.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, you don't need an hour. I'm talking about Like
Us.
if I wipe the board, if I wipe the board,
I
that
think
just
for this
takes
game to take
too
another
long of a turn.
hour, you guys would have to, like, say farewell or
Yeah, like a hard
be
reset.
playing
Yeah,
Turbo Fog or something like that. Yeah.
yeah, because even just one board wipe still leaves you with a bunch of other stuff. It's not just features on your board.
Correct.
Yeah. I think probably, unless one of you guys can do something, we're looking at me just doing a couple of funny things on my turn and then wrapping it up.
Hmm.
I'm just looking to see if there's anything I can do with anything that I've got. Could almost do some sillies. I just want something to draw. That's my issue here. Who'd have thunk that mono green
Forgot
sucks
all
at
about
drawing?
extorting stuff, I'm realizing.
Yeah, so I got 6. Does some stuff. So what we're gonna do is
Oh, I forgot to untap my artifacts on your turn. Also, I forgot, Tony, you want to pay 2 for your draw on your turn or no?
nah.
Okay. Treasure. Hey.
Mathing it out.
Magic math.
So close to doing dumb stuff. Not anything that actually is for reals. So what shall we do here? Second. Since this looks a little foolish, what we're gonna do here, Lewis, do you get the scare chiller?
I
Hip,
block with my
you get
2/5.
18 5/3s and a 6/6.
15 5/3s and a 6/6.
Yep.
What does that add up to for the number of creatures?
19.
Oh yeah. True. Well yeah, so you might have like trample or something. Which wouldn't matter unless you could give them poison at instant speed. What's the total power?
Um, 96.
I will block yeah, I'll use 96 3/3 Pegasus is actually I'm preventing all damage that would be dealt to creatures I control.
Yep.
Yeah, well I don't know. I'll do 96 Pegasuses for the blocks on those 19 creatures. That should be more than enough to
Sure.
Yeah.
So that is 19 elementals dying. So I mill 57 cards.
Yes.
Oh, I
Oh, nice.
also got a card back for my Scare Tiller, which is a Cryptic Caves. Conveniently,
Sick.
I counted. I have 57 cards in my library. I will mill them all. I'm going to pay 1. I'm going to draw from an empty library.
Good.
Oh, the Triumph was on the bottom.
Wow.
Do you want to pay 2
And-
for that draw?
Nah, yeah, I will pay 2 for that one.
Okay.
Yeah, Triumph was my only thing against 6,000 life,
Yeah,
but also had to
absolutely.
get through somehow.
I only have roughly 5,824 life.
Yeah, it's only a couple.
All right. I will untap and see what I can do. I will not waste our time, but I will speed up as fast as I can. Let's do untapping of these guys. We're gonna Avernus taking 6, putting me
Okay.
at 4. Make
We'll go
6
to
treasures.
9 treasures. Gonna pay for the draw.
I will draw it first and tell you. Draw.
Okay.
No, I will not pay for that draw.
All right. I'll just Well, you'll have to do something first, I guess.
Yeah, I will pay a white here for land tax.
I'm gonna respond to the land tax. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
what do you
stack
got?
3 treasures. I'll tap these 3 here. I'm gonna cast Beacon of Immortality, and I'm gonna double my life total. Shuffle Beacon of Immortality into its owner's library, but because I have Rock's
Mhm.
Faithmender, I'll gain twice that much life, so I'm gonna actually quadruple my life total, and I'll go to 23,296 life, and carry on.
Oh yeah.
You got this, Lewis.
All right. On ETB of that, I'll surveil 2. I'll put 1, 2. We'll put Isolated Chapel in the bin, and so will I put this reprieve as well. And then we'll go 1.
I wish that Ferocidon was still around.
Yep.
1 and a white. 1 and a white.
It was the right
We'll
thing to do.
go for a Fear Surveillance. That is going to be my second enchantment. So please discard 1. I will make another flyer. So I have 4.
Have you made any other flyers this turn?
I made 1 before as well. So I have 2
okay.
flyers that just came out.
I'll gain
An amount.
some amount of life that is irrelevant. And you'll lose 1, and then I'll discard Lonely Arroyo.
And let's go 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, should have lost 2 life. Oh, I lost 3 life. Oh, I'm at 1.
You're
Oh
at
fuck.
1? Can I,
Yeah, I'm at 1.
you or something?
Play creature. Play creature.
Oh man, that changes things.
Yeah, but you don't have
Wait.
a single instant.
I mean, I have instants, but they
Oh,
don't do
life.
damage. This is Azorius.
They do when you extort them.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Wow. No, you're so right.
Sure. That is so true, dude. Well then,
Damage spells. Oh,
and
no,
I have
can't cast
nothing
that.
with friggin' lifelink out right now. That's so good.
Here. I'm gonna tap 3 treasures. And I'm gonna cast Oblation. And I'm going to have...
Stored it.
Yeah, I'm gonna... I'll do 1 more treasure. And I'll shuffle, I don't know, 1 of my Pegasuses into my deck, and I'll draw 2 cards, and I'll extort it to have you lose a life, and I'll gain, I don't know, 4 or something.
I'm gonna respond to that.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay a 1 and tap the Reflection of Kiki Jiki to make a copy of my Ghostly Dancers, and I'm gonna kill myself.
I'll take 1.
That's only if he chooses it to make.
Yeah, he chooses.
No! Let me do it! Let me die!
In
Let me
response,
die.
I'm gonna arcane denial my own spell and extort it to take you out, so that I'll draw 5 cards instead ultimately, or
All
3
right.
cards, I guess.
Fine.
Just fantastic.
It's fine. We're good with that.
Oh
Jeez.
my Lanta.
Oh, I
I was
I was
assumed you
gonna
just had
play
the group full of
Blighted
counters.
Step on my
Yep.
turn, along with Patron of the Kitsune, to get up to hopefully like over 100,000 or more life. And
Ooh.
obviously hit you guys with lots of flying
Yeah.
Pegasuses.
You hit way past. Oh, you were so close to hitting funny number 3, but
I did
we
finally
can
get
assume
Approach
that
of the
we
Second
can
Sun,
assume you
which is what
got
I was
there.
trying to dig for, but it was really hard to get the mana this game. Be able to cast it and dig for it.
Mm-hmm.
I got
Well,
Windfall. Yeah, the timing was
I
just weird.
am ready for bed.
Me too.
Yeah, that went much longer than I expected. That's
Yeah,
so.
guys, we can get
I've-
2 to
I've-
3 games in.
Yeah, I've found it's so funny
You don't want to play
in
2 or 3 games.
Chicago when playing against bracket 4s and like bracket 3-4s, like this exact same bracket. The games were absolutely longer than I expected every
My
single time.
Jeepers peepers.
And I'm just thinking that it's a bracket because everyone's playing more interaction and stuff that occasionally
Yep.
things get a little